It is foolish, isn't it? And it just gets even more hacked in than Princeton before. Oh boy. Sorry about that one. Looks like Wi-Fi channels pretty much for the broadcasting my PS4 as it was acting pretty foolish. And also pretty just seems to be something pretty hectic going on as well. Shout out to Prince, was it to, what was that gentleman's name? Johnny Harris, for a lot of interesting information. Testing. Okay. Reels actually was applying for something, but when you do the rest in the morning, it's not that great actually at night. Yeah, I gotcha. It's pretty much actually was the Wi-Fi connection, by the way. How you doing, Real? Welcome to stream. Sorry about that one. Wi-Fi channel was kicking my ass. Oh yeah, Real. About Prince actually was I mentioned. Check this out. For the people that don't know about this, so y'all Prince actually was a look at this everyone. So you go to Who Tells actually was a costume everyone. Check this out, okay? Where's our cue? Was it Prince funeral parlor girl? Alright, you have her in her cute little costume like this, everyone?
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh.
Yeah, there's an interesting glitch, everyone. I don't know if people know about this, but you go all the way down to the artifact. Check this out. And you view it. Look at this. And try and enhance it. Her glasses are there. You see that? Her little glasses Princessi appear here. There's nothing, was it? She's not there, but Princessi wasn't. Other characters don't do this. Check this out. So okay, so y'all see this, right? Now let's go to Tartaga's punk ass, alright? Now we're gonna go enhance that. Nothing. Let's see. Oh no, we gotta go to Prince Boy D Constellation. C5. Phoenix was a harbinger of dawn. Increased the actual level of dawn by 3, maximum upgrades 15. Almost change with C6. Oh my goodness. Well yeah, go here. Same way we'll print our boy here. Get rid of this. Set that out. Nothing. So you go back to was it to Kilo Hotel and was it to her wing set. Check this out. Her glasses are still there. Yo, Hoiverse, what is this? Someone apparently should notify Hoiverse about this, because I don't know if this is a glitch or something, but this happens only to her because of her glasses, because her glasses is still on. See everyone? Again, take that out. Print was a print go over to coconuts. Try to enhance it. It's actually recommended right there. Nothing. I could also use another character with costume. Another good character print to use is let's try Bernie girl. Where is she? Oh, Xilonen. Yeah, Xilonen. I don't know about Xilonen, but let's see. See, she doesn't have one. Yeah, everyone like Hu Tao. I don't know if it's just me, but Princess was whenever I try to at least enhance Hu Tao's was a bunch of artifact. The glasses are still there. So yeah, whoever, please fix this. See, goblet, and also Princess was it circuit, flower. You get my drift. Hopefully that was actually interesting for everyone, because I was like, what the actual hell is going on? Oh my goodness, he got that clef print. It was a print, which was a print glasses there. I'm playing this also on PS4, by the way, so PS4 Pro. So I don't know why that's a thing, but it just cracked me up. So how are you guys doing, by the way? Welcome to the stream. Grab your snacks, grab your ass, grab your goodies. Also, suggest you get comfy, and just shake it to a good seat, and also bed and get comfy, and watch me suffer and get you impact. And also, try to get what was the character again? I think was it Venti next week. Also, Xilonen, but we'll see. Heather, what can I help you with? Alexa maid. Estelle, your PS4 is completed. The other quest? Yes. Try the glitch. Is actually not. It's not PS4 thing? Wait, is it just me then? Really? Is it just me? Yeah, she's in her costume. I didn't do anything at all. Like, she does that in my gameplay. I don't know why. Like, look, it's like I'm just wandering around. La -di -da -di -da -di -da -da -di -da -di -da. Oh no, Princess Wizard. Let's go to a different region. Let's go to Leeway. And the Princess Sea Wizard. What happened here? Yeah, I don't know. Like, is it just me then? Am I the one just being targeted now? Does Hu Tao Princess Wizard Princess have a thing against me? No, it's actually not PS4 thing, so it's actually the same. We can also PC says Serial. Huh! Okay, I'm in Leeway, everyone. Let's actually Wizard Princess was switch over to Marika's hot ass. Alright, we're gonna go back to the character screen. And let's actually go down here. Was it being our Wizard Princess funeral parlor? Was it girl?
Silly churl, Billy
Oh my word, I don't know why.
Silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo!
Yeah. Let's try it again. Bro, why is it just me? Look, everyone. Her glasses is still there. What the fuck? Is it just me? Am I freaking cursed? Is Hu Tao letting me know something? Like something foolish is actually gonna happen to me? Yeah. Look, it's still Wing. This is actually also the freaking Sands. Like everyone, this is, I don't know. Hi, Rama. Hey, Rudo, how you doing? We're gonna string. Yeah, Hu Tao. I don't know what's going on in one of my Hu Tao's artifacts. Her glasses are still there. Look, like even if I like use a different character with a costume, like Diluc here, like he doesn't do it, which is weird. So I'm just saying, y'all, like something weird, definitely weird, is actually going on. Look, again, I want to try to enhance it. Her glasses is still there. No, it's actually glitch actually on your end, so actually means that PC is the same. We'll have the glitch reveal. Oh, okay. Remember turning the Genshin, you know, says it real. If you do, the Prince actually have fun. Well, Prince was, don't be expecting Prince Forest actually was pretty much bringing lots of goodies coming out, Rudo. How you doing, by the way? Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, everyone, I don't know why Hu Tao's was the costumes doing that. I'm assuming Prince are gonna have to patch it up, because I was not expecting was a Princess Hu Tao was a glasses just like linger on her, so I'm like, okay, cool. And I'm just wondering eventually if it happens to all of y'all as well, because it's definitely pretty much happening to me. Rudo, if I were you, I think you should play some real RPG games, like Final Fantasy, Tales series, what was it, Disgaea, go back to Pokemon, everyone. I also enjoy those actually without pretty much suffering right now. Because, man, there's a lot of things actually just going on, with even with pretty much with Genshin and their perks right there. It's pretty much actually wild. And hi, if you are going to come back, Rudo, what are you going to be doing, out of curiosity? What are you going to pull for? Are you going to pull for Venti's punk ass with Xilonen? I know the prince was that, I think, what was that girl's name again? Esfante? I'm sorry, everyone. I don't know I don't know what that lady, that ice lady was. This chef's called. Her name's based on was a chef, famous chef and was in France. From what I remember. So yeah. All I also know is that Princess was she's good. She actually was pretty much actually a boss when it comes to at least like was it making good food and everything. Yeah, I'm gonna check that again. Hold on. Oh, we're gonna double check was on Hu Tao again. Yeah, it's still there. Like her glass is just hanging on, like invisible. Oh my goodness. I can't do anything about this, y'all. Yeah, I'm actually just like freaking just like trying to upgrade was a hotel, and then her glass is just actually just hanging there. Is your glasses magical or some shit? Jeez. What did Hu Tao do to those glasses? Actually, was just a freaking was it just spawned it there? That's how it's funny as hell. I mean, hey, She cute though, I'll give her that. But permutation was that she could be a pain. I can understand why Xilonen mentioned that. I cannot stand that child. Oh my gosh. Get your bitch ass over here,
Get to work.
You left yourself unguarded there, pal.
Wind strike. Time to go.
Oh, I also heard tomorrow coming up there's gonna be I think a host, I think, or an announcement. Yeah, there's gonna be an announcement for I think Genshin coming up. So it's gonna start around was I think 8 o'clock. So then you guys actually was gonna be there. I might pretend was gonna sneak on by and see what's going on before anything happens. But other than that, I'm gonna pretend get some things off the way right now. And I think there's some of the events that's coming up too.
Get to work.
Yeah, Barbara actually with Princess was it Princess Salal actually works. Ironically. Because Princess was it Salal actually I think was it C2 Princess actually was in what was it? It pretty much actually was a debuffs, I think Pyro and Crowd, no Pyro and Hydro resistance. So that helps a lot. And then it definitely helps me with Nevelet, that's for sure. Because Nevelet actually with Salali, easy freeze was a goofy team there. Just saying, y'all. But trying different experiments with combos. I might was a play with Salali actually with Mona, but we'll see. 24. Ah, yes, that's right. I almost forgot as well. I think there's a treasure chest that people actually might have missed in that land, but I'll show people where it is. From was it my experience also for treasure was it like double checking this. Speaking of, I'm actually here to get the rest of actually my artifacts. So yeah, we're here to talk. What has been going on? Everyone's getting old. What else is new? And last time I think I tried print was a stream. This was my Wi-Fi print broadcast that went out. Not my fault. So yeah, warning to everyone out there right now. My cousin and I actually were playing. I think was it ORZ and actually print bots right there. One print was like a treasure chest. One's down here by the stairs right here. One. It's gonna be a common chest, so be warned. But actually was a print little by little. That actually that stacks up, right? I'm working. I bought print utensils, paying my bills into the bank now. Cause it seems like was a print. They did take print something, but I don't know what though. The hell? Mint was a Daifuku. Squee? How there? Was it in place? Here, a pat on the head. Squee? That because with little creatures actually so much it was bashful. Your 10 minutes was a Pat's head. Pat was a head. What was it? Pat's head actually ends actually in failure. Aww. Huh. That's interesting. That was the Prince actually was that little thing there. Flowing is the Baku that Prince works with was at Mizuki, right? Yeah, I didn't know the Prince was it actually with Leave actually was the Prince actually was it. They're just the Prince with Mizuki, but it is what it is. At least that one's not hostile yet. I tried Pull for was it for Venti. I failed. I'm gonna try was it Prince in our attempt next Monday. And then I'm gonna try to listen to was it Prince actually save up and get some other things out the way too. And double check on Prince actually was it. Mega Man, yeah, I promised I should play Mega Man, but apparently Prince says my freaking Wi-Fi's actually been acting up. I'm trying was it Prince actually like was it stream on the, I think hours and also times that's gonna be different from now on. So yeah. If I'm gonna be streaming early, just know that Prince I'm just trying to do some Wi-Fi testing so that Prince was it it works. Because if it doesn't, it's just a waste of my time and yours, and I don't want that. And I also want Prince actually was it, of course, work on some other things as well, like different streams. Also, Prince like play some games offline, so I actually was a Prince actually remembered them. Because I've got to get back to Resident Evil. That's another thing. Resident Evil, I think 8 as well, Village, which I've been Prince has been watching. Also, Prince playing. Also, Prince trying to get my skills now. But Prince playing was multiple games together. can be very much a bit of a hassle because you gotta pretty much like swap from one get to the next, and then pretty much be also the moment things that happen. You gotta pretty much like like understand the stress that comes along with it too. Because Raiju games are more stressful than pretty much than Mega Man games. Although Mega Man games actually get intense. Actually, was it when you find like harder bosses or more powerful bosses that just freaking pretty much more powerful attack HP. You gotta pretty much also like make sure that your team pretty much don't fall down because I've been practicing replaying pretty much Mega Man Battle 5. I finished Mega Man Battle 6 already, but the one thing about Mega Man Battle 6 is I gotta do is finish the what was that thing again? I gotta finish the quest is coming up, the side quest.
Take me up.
And then I also have to actually have to remember how to pretty much get like the rest of program advance in there and combos and whatnot, battle chips. All the vouchers have been attained. I just gotta remember what the PAs are, so I can pretty much
I'm tired already.
do some more pretty much combos and not pretty much fudge up because some program events actually in Mega Man pretty much are just not that great or pretty much they're very situational. What was it? Django is actually situational because Django cannot attack anyone inside or that's close to you. So I gotta use like Tengu or projection, Tengu Man's was a power or projection was it was a fan battle chip, which is again just a waste of battle chip which I don't want. Fan battle chips is actually not bad, but it's good for close encounters, but you don't want to project be too close to enemies so they could attack you because the further you are the harder more likely you could get away from enemies and whatnot. But the closer you are to your enemy, the more likely they could just like spring an attack on you and just take the advantage there. So yeah. Hey Kine, what age am I? Oh, I'm maxed out 60. Yeah, I've been pretty much doing 60 for a long time, and I don't want to actually know why Hoivers is not gonna even upgrade the fucking AR printer or world quest at all, or worse, the resin. Yeah, I'm already maxed out. I'm just actually getting my artifacts because the only thing that's left to do is actually just buff up the characters, just get their talents, and also just freaking finally get their constellations. Well, artifacts actually wise, like that's a gamble, and pretty much a lot of people still hate it. I'm not gonna be streaming a lot of Genshin, everyone. I'll try to stream when I can, but if I am gonna stream, I'm gonna try to get as much as I can done. Like the the events, I think I gotta do Spiral Abyss coming up again, and also I think the theater. Entity was the time as it was this time now disappeared. What the hell was that? Oh my word. I don't know what the announcement is coming up, but I do hope that Princess Warriors is gonna bring something else coming up. Because I heard rumors that what they're gonna be doing in 5.6 they're gonna change the gameplay or something. I don't know if it's true, but we'll see what they got in store. Does it Christian was a selection it was within was purple blooms? I know she needs the machine. I think she needs something else. Hold on. She needs the berries as well. Yeah, she needs she needs the priestess, the berries. I think was it the dinosaur tooth. I call it dinosaur tooth because Saurians are based on dinosaurs, everyone. So yeah, she needs and also cryo gems and a lot of more. Whoever needs the withering purple blooms, that is I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think that's Movika, and also I think was it Cowgirl, Chaska. Yeah, Chaska needs was the projection that. Plus again, Xilonen needs the priestess, and she also needs Princess Crown gems, crown stones, and the Kanupa berries from the Sign Canopy. And a lot more. And dinosaur bones. Or dinosaur tooth, I should say, because it looks like a tooth. Tyrant's Fang, was it? Well, we got you was it purple plumes? Yeah, she also needs to fight the robot, the secret automaton. Because pretty much those are her essential materials. And then I think when she gets I think talent level 7 and 8, she needs to fight the Pyro Dragon coming up. In order for upgrade those.
Into the wind.
I think was it Lanya needs that as well.
Adorn my night.
Of course, was some of the Nala character needs it, but a few of them actually need something else as well. What's going on? The secret source of the untouched device. Yeah, that's his name. I'm trying to was a pretty sure this was just playing to get this event out the way or one. Let's see if I can do this far with so I can't just go to bed. No, my Wi-Fi, it's gonna kick me in the fucking ass.
Get to work.
Check, this spies a lot.
You two, time to end the
Evil conquering. Here. Boring. Worthless.
Thank you. We were expecting
Show no
that.
mercy.
Okay. Hate those within one of the crumbs. They could take the shape before actually was the monsters and enemies they beat, but pretty much I think was it. They can't take the shape actually of like what was it pretty much like the characters. If they did, I think this game would be a lot scarier. I think they're based on pretty much the sin of actually I think was it. What was that sin again? And was it Fullmetal Alchemist?
Return to the sky.
Sin of jealousy? Yeah. Because I remember was it Prince the Colonel and was it and Fullmetal Alchemist burned the princess was it lust and the princess was it cooked her alive, and then I think was it he found out that his actually buddy was killed by well I think was it
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
by jealousy, so Prince just fucking was it start ripping him to shreds. As I please down.
Get to work.
Yeah, I forgot the Colonel's name as well. The Colonel projection was it from Fullmetal Alchemist. Just like start snapping his finger, just burned him. And Prince actually was it turned into like was a little freaking bug. Great anime, by the way. Still one that wasn't my favorite was the anime out there. That project is actually tanky. Yeah, and also it's annoying because it's got you gotta use Knight, so it's a Natlan projection boss, and you gotta use like was it Natlan characters and power challenge as well. But it's stupid. It's tanky because of the stupid projection was the other part there for Knight, so counts and reactions.
Worthless.
Oh shit.
Fulfill our pact. Xilonen.
I like this song.
Let the show begin.
As one with wind and cloud.
But yeah, Natlan Prince has some good song, by the way. I'll say that Prince is actually one of my favorite spots to fight because that Prince that lady that actually that be freaking was a humming right there. I think that actually adds more to the tense of the music as well. We're along with actually like the ruins here, which is pretty cool. I'm a music buff as well. Like Fontaine, I like Neblet's theme, the rain theme, for Nufflin Fontaine. The novel wasn't bad. I'll admit that right now. But some of the Fontaine Prince music was pretty good. I definitely like I think the Marion, I think was a projection like deep underwater. We try to like get into like the area where this giant ocean is at, but it's actually transparent. I'm assuming that we're gonna come back to it, and I hope that we do because that story has that area there has a lot of secrets there. Yeah, actually was projection was a night actually or was it projection or WTV? Yeah. Not a fan of actually Natlan. I don't hate the Natlan characters. I just don't like that whoever section was it. They make some enemies and bosses purchase exclusives for only Natlan to fight. Despite projection having like so many characters like in the previous section was it build also Punch game. They just threw him under the belt. Was it the freaking was it? They threw him under the bridge and everything for no damn reason. I think that's wrong. Actually, what whoever's is doing.
Into the wind.
But I guess they just want to showcase this that like these characters actually are unique as well. You know? I'm not defending them, but I'm just saying that they could at least say was did a better job, a way better job with their character builds, and also character units as well.
Worthless.
If whoever actually could make was a certain characters actually was not just be like certain enemies, but it's reasonable. I think that's actually should make a lot more sense. because from what I saw about people who wasn't finished playing Power Traveler, I don't see a lot of people who was a main Power Traveler at all. Besides just using Project like a substitute was a Night Soul points, and actually was it for in place of Movika, because
Time to go.
the Archons of the land's pretty much based on the elements that they will, a Traveler has, but it's not always the best, you know?
Fulfill our pact. Let's dance.
Wind strike. Clouds.
Yeah, was Prince Xilonen, they also Princess like Movika, she was Princess Xilonen lost. That's great.
Not you two. Time
Oh,
to
man.
end them. Boring.
That's I've been hearing so much people actually having a problem with Spiral Abyss though. I don't care what people be saying. After finding Wizard Prince all those stupid Wizard monsters Spiral Abyss, I suppose that Prince Warriors should actually enhance Wizard Prince a lot of characters in this game. Like the bosses are not just tanky, but they're just stupid ridiculous Prince was bugged now. And to be honest, like not all characters should be able to win Spiral Abyss, but I think people should experiment, you know. Oh my word. I'm thinking about either getting Xilonen's actually I think was a concentration on weapon, we'll see. If I get Venti's penetration was a weapon, then it is what it is. I mean Venti actually has like a spare weapon there, so cool. Get your big ass sword out. Oops. I did not mean to do that, but okay. Ashflow Street. You start with a Jameson, but just know she should not touch this Spiral Abyss right now. Say this, Akane. Yeah, be careful, because Prince actually was the Spiral Abyss is a pain in the ass. I did not know that I was gonna do this, but okay.
Why would anyone want?
Yeah, when you get the 4 seals there,
It's not my concern.
touch the sword, and this happens right here. Flute of Ash was it? What the hell? Flute of Ash was it Epiza? Where am I? We're in the heavens? Hold on. I want to see what this weapon is. Yo, Kazuha! Show me that weapon, buddy. It's a 4-star. Because it was purple. Yeah. Oh, it's the defensive weapon. Okay, now we can just use the buff. Was it the other defensive weapon on Xilonen? Okay. It's the same as this. Huh. That's interesting. I was expecting to get this, but okay, this is for free. Well, if you didn't make the weapon here one, then you could get a free one after you actually solve like the 4 seals of the puzzles. And was it Oknat? Oh my gosh, I can't pronounce them. I'm just butchering all these freaking words and areas. Ognatland. Okay. The Picard was a shape actually Jade Longsword that has actually been passed down amongst the Master Nightwind as a priestly flute. Oh, Xilonen, you actually get the enhancement right here. Don't say I didn't do anything for you there, girl. A weapon with defense right there? Shit. Albedo actually would be happy. Is that today? Nope, that's Monday and tomorrow. The Blazing Sacrificial Hearts has resolved. Need more as well, but we can wait for that. Got to buff this up for our boy Kaya. Insufficient more. I'm broke. Yeah, whoever, thanks a lot. Where the hell are we? Did I just jump off and check was be okay? Oh shit, that's high. Oh my goodness, we were in the heavens for that. That is crazy. Okay, so now we know that weapon protection like above actually was on that line, just chilling there, which is pretty cool. My more, if you think my more is bad, trust me. When I tell Prince you get like multiple characters, you gotta level up protection, all the weapons and characters. The more is actually would just be freaking be bankrupt. We'll be eating and slurping Wizard Prince ramen noodle soup, so I won't be disappointed about that. Besides, I know how to make was a good ramen Wizard Prince as well. More is actually least of my problems. What's my problems right now is trying to get like the freaking quest done. That's interesting. I think that's where we were. Then we teleported from there to up there. Let's see. Yeah, that's where we were, and it actually just skyrocketed us to the heavens. This is actually around the area, around the corner, so we gotta kind of look around. If I missed any damn treasure chests as well. Being broke is one thing, being alive is another. Okay. Power crystal guys. Well, that's good that she got that right there. I think there's a nerve print. Actually, I think it was a treasure here as well. I found that. I forgot where it was though. There's a puzzle here, I think. It was Prince JJ Ho-Oh and also Prince the rest of the Moltres crew. Yeah, did not know that we were teleported up to above the heavens. Let's see. When is Wintry's gonna come? I really want to Prince play that freaking Wizard event again. That's my favorite event, y'all. Wintry's actually the Prince of the game to play. Why is that? I don't know why, but Prince changed that little gap right there. Something looks like it's like something was beneath it. Might be Prince changing me playing too much Zelda games, some crap. Stam's almost done. Whoever should actually buff that up as well, in my opinion. Draw. All this time that we should get this weapon, but nah. I want to double check on something first. So it gave us some treasure, and then we could go over here. Also, suggestion was to find some other place. Who made this damn ruin? Jeez.
Boring.
I don't know how the dragons fucking do it, but I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. These dragons are fucking crazy. With all that shit, this power and time in their hands. Let's see. I think there's actually some goodies up there too. Before I do that, I want to make sure there wasn't forget anything. There's nothing over here, so let's see. Yeah, that's an enemy there. Let's take her out.
Let the show begin. Show no mercy.
Lament!
Also, Eva, you have a long way ahead of you. This game project was it freaking actually is long. Now I mean long. This game actually was it tells you to do a lot of stuff. So be prepared. Nowland, in my opinion, is one of the longest actually was Prince Quest I ever fucking played. Actually was the rest actually there was a region next to Sumeru. Cause Sumeru Prince actually had not just a forest, but also had like the damn Prince actually was a Prince actually desert as well that we had to deal with. That was long. A bunch of Prince actually treasure chests and things that's happening in the game. They had to solve and also Prince actually get out the way. Jeez. I want to say Fontaine was long. There's just some things that was happening there. If you have Solar, you actually use like the bat serum one. You can print just was it reshape this and the treasure chest will pop out. I think that's all the artifacts that we can get. Hold on. We'll check actually and also go to the other islands as well, because usually on these other islands actually there'll be spots actually where there are artifacts as well. This is a treasure trove that actually that was a find was the artifacts and also print resources. Why did I actually have Step Edge Home on Zhao? Because Punch I don't want to play the meta Punch was the characters with his weapon. His weapon makes him stronger, but his crit rate Punch actually is actually just butt. Attack is one thing, but you don't have like was a crit damage with attack percentage. It's just pointless there, in my opinion. And besides, Zhao's actually was the HP falls beneath like if any character with a pole arm with Stab Home actually falls beneath was a 50%, they give like a huge buff right there to do more damage. So usually Prince plays Zhao in danger mode. Nothing over here. Guess that's why Prince that's there. Oh, there's a big ass enemy over there. And besides, I think was it the Zhao's weapon's gun. I think was it. Oh, there's no more than President Zhao himself.
I'll
I'm just saying.
Get to work.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Because a lot of people were pissed at they were pissed that Prince I think was at finding out that was that Arsenal's weapons is a sham. I don't blame him either. Shit.
Clouds high.
So when I saw people actually were freaking was complaining about that, I'm like, oh well. Because I did not get a weapon, and I never did. I don't like the French play, also like meta players, because meta players are not creative. They're really not creative. If you're a meta player, I'm sorry, but pretty much was like it just makes the game very stale. I've actually pretty much to play this Xiao actually like this because I just want to. And also pretty much Xiao's most likely in danger, that's why I barber with him. I don't like to play Xiao like everyone else. Oh man. And I know his benefit for was it having his freaking was it Jade Spear, but to me the Jade Spear pretty much actually is more of like was it characters actually that can be on Xiao, but pretty much was it or more like was offensive characters like Arctis or Hu Tao or Shogun. But for me, Xiao with 7 home pretty much is just a backup safety measure. Just to pretty much just was see how like was it how I freaking was it push my boy to at least like was it said that okay 50% power up. Effects that increase was it attack speed? Yeah, fuck that monster there. That is a boss. Grab that. Nothing? What the hell? Usually that gives an artifact, but nothing? Oh wow. We've been Chigo'd everyone. Yeah, those sigils right there. Pretty much you gotta use like I think Solali also pretty I think Aurora the Night Master's Night Winds actually was a power to at least like it kinda like helps them was it like take like review what they are and also you obtain like artifacts from it. But I think I re-grabbed those and they don't actually was apply to that anymore. I'm also looking around just for artifacts because this place right here, like where I'm at the moment, they have a few artifacts on these giant prince I think was a bunch of room monsters. But since there's none that you all see and also my was perspective, it's because I got like the maximum artifacts that I can pick up in the game because Hoyoverse actually only allows pretty much certain artifacts to be attained. So when that happens, just go buy the artifacts because today I think is the last day for I think artifacts to pretty much like be on sale. And then pretty much was it tomorrow I think what's it or today if it's well if it's still Wednesday for y'all you gotta wait until like 4 o'clock in the morning for like the shop to reset to pretty much actually like was it buy artifacts from certain pretty much actually was it folks. So yeah, Chua here is the one that actually sells artifacts. Well, compared to was it character produce our goods? Yes. Anything new in stock? Excuse me. My dear customer, when it comes to the things we sell, the older the better. Dinosaur bones. Lucky dog. 2 hours and 50 minutes left. Ah shit, broke right there. Wait. What else do we have? Not that. Yeah, we don't need to claim that. 1,000 currency? Sure, I'll take that then. From what I remember, I think this as well. Blessing. Blessing? Freaking Aqua. Sorry, one. That freaking was a bunch of words just reminds me actually like freaking Konosuba. 1 week left until that's done. We'll come back and buy the rest of it for Chua. I think we just gotta take down, I think, Leyline? Yeah, Blossom right there. Blossom Wealth. A flower actually known as wealth, which grows actually from the Leylines in response to someone's desires. Perhaps the treasure actually was within it can satisfy a person's monetary desires for now. Treasure collection costs 20 resin, possible rewards, 61k. More, and also 20 friendship there. Yeah, I got a pension. I think I could get that more. I think I get was it the Revelation as well, the blue Blossom of Wealth, because actually gonna upgrade some of the characters coming up. I reached too far. Oh, get rid of these actionist clones. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get was it I think Venti first, because it's been like too long since we've seen our bard. And again, I'm assuming that pretty much like 5.6 is gonna talk about Mondstadt because they had Albedo on it. Ironically, I think there's also gonna be a new character coming for it too, which is gonna be a character I think with diamonds on her or something, like Mona's I think was a princess she dressed wear. But because was it the chef girl was actually revealed, also Prince Skirk because of the silhouette. Aoife's gonna become I think around like was it 5.6 as well. And I don't know what happens after that because I think after 5.6 and 5.7 there's gonna be a delay of actually like now she's not coming up.
Smashed or scorched, which will it be?
Fallen leaves.
You can try school just. Why is that she's not delayed?
All I've got.
I think it's due to Prince actually there's rumors as well. I think it's due to Prince actually like some plot holes that has to be filled in Genshin. A lot of plot holes, and when I mean a lot, there's gonna be a lot of actually like story, and I think Prince actually they have to do a good job and fill in the gap as well because for this game for characters that has a lot of characters. There's a lot of story with them, but I think was a where session wants to freaking fill in the rest of the character Prince plot holes and at least it was prep them up. Including I think Tartaglia as well, because we all know that Tartaglia's from one version is Naya, so obviously he's gonna be gonna be like one of the characters we're gonna see in Shizaya. But I don't know if it's gonna be the same though.
Show me your move.
I'll laugh though, because I wanna see Skirt kick his ass. So yeah, a lot of people Prince actually was making some funny was it Prince I think was it drawing actually for was it for our boy Tartaglia with Skirk and him getting was Prince getting beat up by her. I don't know why. But when I think was it that fight with Nivlit and also the Narwhal and we saw how powerful Skirk truly is, it's kind of questionable now to see what kind of power she actually obtains, but people are saying that she's gotta be heavily Prince Cryo. I think was it Prince actually was it reliant on like teams, so she's gonna have to you might have to play a lot of crowd characters with her, like Shenhe, maybe Diona as a healer and also buffer. I'm just saying. And maybe also Prince Chongyun just to Prince help her with attack fast as well. But we'll see. What do y'all thought about was it Prince about the new crowd chef girl and also Skirt? Out of curiosity. Aoife, I don't know. I don't know a lot of actually was a Prince, but you know, a lot of people hyping up Prince actually was the Aoife, the Prince, the animal Prince, the zoologist.
Go, Barbara, go.
But I heard rumors that Prince she's gonna like use a gun or something, so that's gonna be interesting. You finished it was another Prince on course actually in 2 days, says it kinda. Well, great. That's cool for you. I can't do that because I'm busy. I gotta work. Snow actually delayed. She's good because she wants to Arctis actually was an field. Anti and another Prince especially was actually from his release. While Hoyo actually was invulnerable. People actually might also family was a split. Yeah, I hate to say it, but Rio is actually right about that because now the people are playing Genshin until like was a Prince knew was the land pops out. Not to be a stick in the mug or Prince actually devil's advocate or one, but whoever says you had all their chances Prince like make their game Prince actually improve and grow, but if they actually stopped that. Well, the game actually just like at the moment, in my opinion, also a bunch of other people, they're making it stale and harder to play and also enjoy. Because if they're making new characters that, of course, that they said, oh, he's got a power creep like the next region, it's like, what's the point of actually, what's the point for the characters from before then? Because now that just defeats all sorts of purposes actually like having them. But I don't think that's actually entirely true because pretty much there is a power creep, but some of the characters actually from before, they actually have like special perks right there. That's what makes them unique compared to actually like the NPCs. I'll also say Prince people should pull the older units because the older units are a little bit better due to Prince actually that mentioned was it being of course like well the mainstay longer than the Natalie also Prince actually have. But people should also should get the characters that they want to get as well. If not, please don't play Genshin because Prince Genshin and Warriors is not about is definitely Prince actually was it not free to play. It's actually was it it's painful. Oh my gosh. As Doro, one of the YouTube's biggest hit was a Prince actually was a content creator for Genshin. As they did also. He has a nerve was it Doro I think was it Prince actually has a lot of actually was it like people that follow him on Genshin, and pretty much like people say that yeah, it's definitely not for free to play because you have to do a lot. Because you missed an event, you got pretty much kind of spend money on it to pretty much get like the costume for the characters, and that's not cheap either. Golly. Let's see. Got that done. I won't tell people this though. If you're gonna pretty much play like a good presentation RPG game, Super Mario was a Legend of Seven Stars, the original for SNES or remade for Switch is pretty good. Paper Mario Thousand Year Door for the GameCube or actually also the Switch is actually pretty good. Persona 5 is pretty good. Persona 4, Persona 3 as well. Excuse me. I will also say, excuse me, Pokemon. I mean, that's when like the basis actually of like was it Prince RPG there. Digimon's also another big one as well that I see was a Prince people play. Not a lot of people, but Prince actually some people here and there. What else was there? Final Fantasy. Tales is also pretty good as well. The Tales series. And there's also what else is there? Legend of the Heroes is pretty good. There was a Nerd Koei as well. I think was telling me Altaria is pretty good as well. Altaria pretty much actually the series. Crosshair has the artifacts. Was that Arctis? I'm just getting seasick. What the other stuff? Take a pick. I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh! Even though it's actually considered TCG, it's got like some RPG elements in it and strategy. Lucky dog. What else was there? Oh boy, man. They really don't make Prince of games like they used to. Mega Man, I think Command Mission, because that's the only one I think was the Mega Man series. Oh, Mega Man Battle Royale series as well, yeah. And Star Force is pretty much actually a good RPG game as well. Settings. What else was there? Hello there, customer. Welcome. Yamashiro Kenta, store owner. Actually was taking the stamp store name suggestions. We currently have an ongoing action event at our store with prize. Be one interested? Hi. Let's see what we got. Of course, we have a special selection we're in for what is for Peruzo. You'll meet Songo Pro. Songo Pro's other local special team. 1K more, 5 of them, 5K. A precious pearl that grows actually in the coral. Watasumi gives off actually a cool sheen like that in the moonlight. Go collect Watasumi. Go find on Watasumi Island. Same the Yumi, but the Yumi is actually next to pools of water as well and found in the wild. Cooking ingredient. The fresh wisdom of actually Nagi eel, if actually handled properly, could be used to make fresh, lovely foods. And he also was a Yamashiro Kenta-san, actually was himself lucky dog. Yeah, that's I think was a all the RPG I could think at the moment. Yeah, original Prince RPG before was a Prince all this money spending and everything. That would have been nice. Shit. Kui? Dear kids, dear guests, excuse that. Would you actually like was a Prince to purchase some mirrors from Leeway? That's what you got. Come on in then and take a look. These are all the finest. Iron Trunk. We need more of this coming up. For making Wizard Prince actually rocks once the next battle pass happens. This Iron Trunk actually can be turned to multiple actually handy items actually in the hands of a skilled craftsman on the WoW. Iron Trunk. Skilled hands actually can make this into something brilliant. On the WoW as well. Sometimes next to the freaking Iron Trunk. Recommendation is Stormbearer Mountains and Wolverdome. It's most likely next to other rocks as well. The natural crystals actually most likely was found by areas actually was a high concentration of actually electro, or they're hidden in some areas as well. Yeah, RPG original games and no updates and whatnot. Shit. Because I know the new game systems, they actually need a lot of sometimes it was a Prince actually debugging, also Prince actually I think updates because someone actually might find a bug and eventually Prince just be making the game look goofy. Oh my word, wing gliders. But yeah, RPG games, classic RPG games, actually nothing can stop in the top that or Adventure was a Prince games right now. That's why I'm actually just like taking was a break and also pretty much not playing a lot of Genshin. Because I'm burnt out from playing Genshin a lot. Shit. Let's see. a hanger. I will be playing some of these games as well, but it's gonna take some time once I get some more equipment along the way. What do you need? I like to buy a weapon, a hanger. Pattern wheel steel weapons need to be order advanced. These are all that I have readily available. Oh, he still has them. We're just gonna buy these and burn these. The rest of the artifacts, we're just gonna cook them as well. Toss them away. Thanks, a hanger. But yeah, let me know what games you guys gonna look forward to. Action. I saw Oblivion remake is gonna be a possible thing. What are y'all thoughts about that? Because I saw Charlie also was a Prince, aka Penguin, said that it was actually gonna be pot of greed there. I don't know what's going on, but I hope the Prince is gonna be good though. Jeez. I've got some 5 good also training stories for my guests if you're interested. Let's see it. It is hard to actually tell the true value of goods just by looking at them. So this is all I can show you. Adventurers, nice. The question was actually the money they'll lose? Yeah. My assumption is also is that Prince got like battle was a Prince backup corporate as well as helping them. Because you know in big companies they actually have like how do I say this? They have a backup plan, you know, or Prince actually like they have like an agreement with folks at Prince actually like make sure that their games and stuff stay afloat. Serena Teapot. I think I gotta remember that this weekend we're gonna have the Wizard Prince go back to Teapot and talk with Terry. I see if they actually got with us some goods as well. But let's talk to Shido at the moment. Either looking rainy today, clearly must be a lucky day. How about it? One trail bang Wizard. You like bang out Jade? Nope. Do you have anything Wizard besides uncut rock for sales? Sure, have a look. These are all the actual was all cut from raw stone. Although these actually aren't exactly actually rare jade, maybe you find wisdom that strikes your fancy. Got iron chunk, also one I want iron chunks. We're gonna buy this, y'all. He needs it. I do because Prince actually was Prince got me some enhancement of actually these bad boys coming up. I think I'm gonna fight some bosses as well. And get some essential materials and perks. Lin Yang. Welcome to my home shop. We actually have some new items in store. You'd be so kind as actually take a look at them. I'm gonna buy some antiques. Yes, please, as you like. You'll find the antiques here are worth every more. She got traveling. Was a dog? I'm gonna go to Wizard Prince, actually the other one. Down here also Prince, I think buy from. Genshin and also Prince, actually can burn all these artifacts. Got a hand at least a good one coming up too. I think one for Ganyu or Prince, actually another one for I think Rightful. Excuse me, as well as I got a buff up. Another artifact coming up, I think for the goblet. What do you think of my wares, friend? Everything is seen in Dryland. Got the good in? Every last guy is a key stage for a voyage across the ocean, generating goods at honest prices. Lucky dog. Let's see. Hold up, y'all. I'll be right back. Cause I got a freaking. How much was it? Use the restroom because of too much food. 1 second. Take a break. Sorry about that, yo. Restroom break. Okay. And there are artifacts, not artifacts, but rocks up here as well. Yeah, a lot has been happening for your boy. That's why pretty much was it. I'm just taking it pretty easy right now. I think we should finish, I think, some of the Archon quests, and then we're gonna I think, maybe try Spiral Abyss again. Because that Spiral Abyss actually was fucking nasty, y'all. Gonna have to buff up some crowd characters and also I think we're the best power unit in there. The only thing I'm actually just looking at this is actually the fucking RNG, actually what I'm hating. I really despise actually the damn was RNG in it because of actually stupid was the actually character selection. So I think I'm gonna have to was choose the one that says, oh yeah, but we can pick up was more characters coming up. But hopefully it gives actually that fucking option. If it's not, all we're gonna do is actually just waste our time. And I'm not gonna be one that's happy about that at all.
Let's dance. Suffer the wrath of Eastling. Show no mercy.
Let's see, how many days do we have? Let's double check this event as well. Let's look at this. I'm thinking there was initiative, Kachina. Aww. 422 was 2025. Please actually come to my birthday party. Even actually we just ran into this makes me feel like I've actually taken a big step forward. This is actually a very special year for me. Not only actually was because I actually got to join the Night Warden Wars, but I also actually got to meet you. I want to actually work hard actually become actually keep also a dependable friend like you. And my first step is to invite you to was a friend's actually my birthday party. Melania actually would always actually secretly organize such parties for me, but this year I want actually was be brave enough to try. I've actually prepared actually what I want to say to everyone to thank them actually for helping me actually all this time. Before was the party starts, could you be was it my speech coach actually and listen to me was it read my thank you letter? Just think of actually of talking in front of everyone just makes my tail all twitchy. If you don't mind, you can even actually have a shiny gem actually for my backpack. Pick any you like. That's so adorable. Kachina gives us a Dragolite local specialty. Go collect. Fun was it? Atokpan. Foreign graduate was it in areas actually rich actually and phlogiston. These red scale actually like was the crystals are blazing hot to the touch. Should be nice for hand warmers. And then was impeccably was organized food 2-star. It has like her ears and also wings there. Kachina's specialty obtained by cooking. Restores 26% of actually max HP to select a character and regenerates 5 was 70 HP every 5 seconds actually for 30 seconds. The chips actually are really actually neat rolls, fried actually just right, and there was that crunchy deliciousness. You can see was the Kachina's earnestness and also care. Would it actually be too much actually motivation for her? If you actually would tell her actually how actually you felt about the dish plus some compliments, yeah, and head pats. One day left with the event survey. Oh, we got a lot to appreciate right about this there. Coming up. Shit. Trust there. Let's see. Time to see what artifacts we can upgrade. I said a goblet, right? Yeah. So we'll check. Not that's gonna be a sands coming up. Oh, that is actually electro. I don't know why it's going to crit damage, but geez, excuse me, y'all. Attack percentage, ammo. Ba ba na na na. Electro damage modes for this. Interesting. Super Mario World, there, I want a castle thing. Crazy that actually they remade penetration that was it for the Nintendo Switch where you could actually customize was the music thing for it. But hey, who am I to complain, right? Yeah. Crowd damage actually power. I was actually this was a prince or a boy was a prince actually what was it? Rightly. He's gonna be doing a lot of damage with normal attack. I'll just be socking enemies left and right. Attack percentage, go for this. Ooh. almost there. Shit. Should've thought about that before I fucking did that. Good job, Ranma. Foolishness. Foolishness. If this is a 5-star, I'll be so happy. But it's not. Shit. Speaking about that as well, one. Did you open just enjoy your freaking Easter? Let me know. Did you enjoy Princess hunting? Was it for freaking, was it eggs with candies in it? I know the picture my little nephew did. And also picture was a bunch of kids actually was it around the actually the neighbor actually were freaking screaming and yelling to find freaking eggs and stuff. Oh my word. That brings me a lot of memories when I was a kid. Parents running around trying to say was to find eggs and Prince eventually when you can't find one. You actually Prince get hints from the adults. Have y'all Prince done that? Ask for hints where they put like the damn eggs and everything. Oh man, those are good times. A lot of candies though, golly. They don't make like the food like they used to back then as well. Shit. I remember back then where Prince where food were actually freaking healthy. But now it's actually not like that. All the Prince food that we have right now is actually just freaking was not just pre-made, but also Prince actually like put it with a bunch of freaking additives and everything inside it. Shit. Missed when Prince food wasn't just good, but Prince actually was it made you full. Also Prince actually was healthy. And the junk food actually was Prince add some freaking was it nice texture, also Prince flavor with it too. Shit. Including the damn chocolate. Oh my word. I remember Prince, my parents and I should be yelling us at as kids saying that stop, don't eat too much of your chocolate and everything. They would actually take the chocolate and candy away so it won't spoil or actually eat it actually like was it dinner and lunch also actually breakfast. Oh boy. I know the Prince I hanged out with actually my cousin sang though. We went out to Prince actually eat y'all. We had a bunch of good fuzz of food. This is actually a rare thing once in a while, but usually Prince my boy and I Prince actually was just going out just to Prince actually get some things done. It's a lot of fucking energy recharge shit. Crit damage there is not bad either. That's not bad. It's energy recharge. I think that's gonna be good for right stick coming up. Question is he's gonna be able to accept that right there. Let's buff this head. Was it for forehead? Ah, no, I have enough more. Oh well. Wait a minute, we can exchange. I almost forgot about that. Whoops. We can exchange some goodies. That's right. Got Prince exchange. Actually, I think it was the Electro one. Also, actually Dendro right there. Don't have a Hydro besides the Hydro Ugly. We'll get Prince these right here coming up. The Material Share Bundle. Also, was a Virtuous Teachings coming up. Okay, let's get some more. Because we needs it. Yo, boy is broke. Oh, boy. Speaking about that as well. Easter. Are y'all gonna be getting anything for your mom and dad coming up for Mother's and Father's Day? I am, but it's gonna be a secret, so shh. Jinji. Me and Julia changes one slash within the industry. Even if we are actually only taking was advanced wars and gems right now. We do actually have some other items in stock, however. What do you have to offer? Other than gems, a few odds and ends. Are you a traveler? Perhaps I have something actually that can be used to you. Hope it's actually worth it. 1K600. Thank you. Yeah, there's that funny glitch actually with Hu Tao. I'm still laughing about that. As much as actually was I love that princess, the little frick was a troublemaker. Her costume actually with the glasses that actually just lingers like that. It's like, why? Oh my word, elements. I'm still surprised that actually this freaking was it like what was it, this freaking police station right here has like almost like a damn bottom section was Princess's cell where Princess goes like underground and everything. Who dug that place? That's my question. Mikoshi was it Jinichiro. Hello, I ain't see anything you like. If you can't find actually the right one, I have actually one custom made for you. I like to was to get some souvenirs. Be my guess, just no notion was it when you see something you like. Give me these more 21k. Easy bread. Actual sigil actually would be helping. Sumeru, was it over here also I think was it. Talked to that one guy, Princess for the jewelry and told him to fork over actually was a bunch of goods. They're like, hey! How much actually for these goodies? And then he's gonna be like, oh, I'll pay you this much. For the Dendro Princess was like sigils there. Extra money. Hi, Catherine. Bye, Catherine. Khalid. Hello, welcome. What do you have to offer? We occasionally actually was a dealer in merchandise on that jewelry be my guess. Gonna change all this right here. 9. That's 27k. Spank you very much. I'm down. Bulletin board. Oh, did y'all know the Princess Sumeru? Like, you ever read it? Princess, you might actually was it catch a glimpse. Actually, like, was it Kavios Princess? He's a bitching each other like a married couple. It's like, really? Even outside of actually with Sumeru, it's like, what the hell? Earth and water, wind, fire, crime before I desire, crafting bench. Yeah, that condenser was a good stuff. Even Princess and the was it on this side of the world and stuff like those two actually just always find something to bicker about. Best homies actually for life, but Princess they don't want to freaking admit it. Cause Heathens actually a fucking big hard ass was a fucking Sundry over there. And Kawa's an idiot. I'm just saying y'all. Cause he takes on fucking bullshit requests that Princess be getting into more trolling that's fucking helpful. What an idiot. Oh my word. Wednesday, let's see. Get this out the way, Farad. Like King Far from, was it from Shrek? Who got eaten by the dragon and died? Shit. I'm just saying, yo. Captain.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Thank you, and claim.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
No, it's Farquaad, not Farid. Oh my goodness. I'm getting my freaking characters actually messed up, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Princess you do fucking broke Gingy's actually fucking legs though. What an asshole. And the Princess was it? Princess like told Trey to Prince go on this fucking quest for him and try to at least like use him to at least like get his crap done. What a fucking bum. Despite he was actually a fucking was it shorty. Jeez. Short bastard that Princess just be pissing people off. Oh my word. But although I'll admit this right now, he was a good villain. He's just a bitchy one. Just saying. Oh my word. Let's see. Clicked up plenty. There goes actually the dragon down there. Who the hell do we need to freaking fight though? We need to fight was a Princess big dragon over here too coming up. Wait a minute, right? Yeah. Good fight Scared Douche. We're next to him at the moment. Because I haven't fight was a Scared Douche for a while. Jewelry Workshop. The secret workshop actually was a hidden actually was a forest cavern which revealed its actual entrance upon being struck with immense force. The seasons of pressing actually sprung within and about to actually burst forth from the earth. Treasure collection cost 60 resin. Originally 30 resin at the moment, so it would be 3 of them. Possible rewards, memories, lucid altar, the everlasting 1 through 4. More experience points. Character sensitive to 5-star these 3. Animal, Hydro, also Electro Gemstone Chunks. Green Soul, Berserker Instructor, Exile, Gladius and Wonders, and Midnight Ability on 1. 4-star material. Sources Sumeru, so Fontaine Trust me was a challenge reward. Royal Forge material can be used to forge 4-star polearms. Philosophers actually believe that there are 4 purposes behind earthly things. The purpose is ability to become a weapon worthy of accompanying a hero. And Dream Souls are 4-star consume bows, and the source for them actually are Charms to me also printed and Great Wookiee in the North Challenge Award. An item capable of changing character level materials obtained from memory also travels into whatever form is needed. Was hoping this could just like enhance like artifacts at least like turn a freaking fire star, but nah. People actually want to believe that spirits and memories have some material form. If someone actually dreamed of heaven before waking up and clutching a flower, then that blossom must have made from such a fantasy. Dream slowly dissolves that which is obtained from memory, also transforms it to some other dream. Indeed, blows traded with a strong stepping stone towards becoming strong yourself. And then the characters in Retail 5-star, these right here. Public strings, 1 out of 3. Sources low, same plus Shogun Okami, the Project Challenge Award. Tubes that were straightened to put mechanical puppets back. The colors that flow within them are sometimes dull and others vibrant. The contour is actually so great as to be fearful. They provide power to the mechanical puppet and at the same time serve as a strings, controlling and also pinch binding it. Once the support of these tubes actually is lost, the puppet becomes as weak as a newborn infant, barely able to even move. Second character, Cinder Tail, 5-star, 2 out of 3, Mirror Mushen. The mirror that was actually sent Shogun Okami's edge chest to separate him from the outside world. The Matsu Domansha was a symbol emblazoned on it as a deliberate show of status and might. This symbol, however, is actually no show of the stance of the Master of Lightning, but is actually instead actually blade pointed at the existing powers that be in this world. Nor is actually the mirror actually means the shadow actually the look of judgment from onlooking people, but it's very bold against this base and sully world. Within actually this temple shall punishment be meted out, also anger should be cleansed. Dreams should be overturned, desire should be cut away, and karma should be reset. Last character, 7-tail, 5-star, 3 out of 3, Daka's Bell. This ball joint action was used to connect with the mechanical limbs together. It's actually shaped almost like a bell. Though action may seem dainty, it can be used to carry an unimaginable large amount of energy. If connected to one's arms, then one will lose all feelings of them, and all strength in one leg's action will dissipate. Such joints are connected to them. Connect these joints in one skull. Hatred, pain, madness, pride. None of these actually will be washed away. Most fortunate. Yeah, he's actually a nutcase. Gotta add that as well. Oh my word. Oh, then before we actually do this, I'm gonna beat up a crocodile. Blimey! Look at this gator, mate. Let's see.
Fulfill our pact!
Sometimes you just gotta choose violent, everyone. Cause in the jungle, there are no say. Okay, recommend part level 60 and 90, Leyland Disorder. The obsession actually with Godhood has actually burst like a bubble, disappearing like a daydream, and yet when you step into the secret was a workshop beneath the breach, the marriage you battle was against Shogun Okami reemerges in your mind, fresh as a morning dew. Such a recollection does not need the use of the Akasha to reproduce was perfectly. I should be evil to just kill his ass, huh? Oh, Egon's project was a Kanish? A burning unit? Shit. I mean, it'd be funny to see what his projection was. It A-Hop just like, was it freaking just flying around just fucking talking shit to him? You shall project be destroyed. Can you imagine Prince A-Hop just fucking just going around just like fucking just saying all that crap to freaking with a scary movie? Should be cracking me up. Oh my word. I'll be dying, man. Kneel before the great Kaluau. Oh my word. I don't know about y'all, but A-Hop just freaking just annoys me, but he's just stupid once in a while. That's just goofy. Leyland Disorder. Summon Shogun Okami's actually attacks will create energy blocks. Pick these blocks up to recharge the Neokasha terminal. Once it has energy, the Neokasha terminal can be put to various uses. When you're staying over the matrix on the ground during the battle's first phase, you can activate the matrix effects. Pyro clears the raw frost effect from the ground. Cryo clears the random flame effect from the ground. Animal creates actually upcurrent, which you can dodge some of the Shogun Okami's actually attacks. Hydro creates actually contains a healing effect. Electro suppresses Shogun Okami. Activate again actually will allow suppression effects actually active overload and paralyze him. And during the battle's second phase, charging the Neokasha terminal was fully to allow it to hit Shogun Okami with a more powerful aim attack, which will deplete his ward or its shield. Additionally, when Shogun Okami is actually charging Setsuna Sumetsu attack, or a Spear Bomb attack, or Gekindama, and if anyone plays was it pretty much Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Fighters, or like they want Dragon Ball was anime JP dub or Japanese dub, This is where actually attack could be used to hit was his big spot, toppling over also immobilizing his big ass. Did y'all pretty much play that Venezuela one? Did y'all like it? Huh. Let me know. Level 90, show me the common project.
That divinity is mine!
Everlasting Word, Arcane Wisdom.
Scatter! Skyward! Stray
What the
cloud
hell was that?
confirmed!
Check this out! As one with wind and cloud!
Thank you.
Here's backup!
Bro, if I fly out, I'm gonna change Blizzard. My kid will bust their ass and fucking only hands.
Let's begin.
Yeah, you can stop that. Bitch.
More power!
It's pulling a Virgil. I need more power.
Scatter! Skyward! Seize the sky!
Fire it up! Wind strategy!
Hey, y'all friends play Blizzard Marvel's Captain.
Birds come!
Ultimate Marvel's Captain.
I got you covered.
Yeah, she was saying that.
You cannot defy me, mortal! My endless cycle!
Thank you. Yeah, right. Yeah, she had pretty bullshit with the central weapon. I also heard the Prince was some of the English voice actors got in trouble as well, and there might be some changes coming up. I think it came from versus Dezu or Hiro Hiei. He was talking about this. I think was it today. I think he has a video about it. I gotta double check it. It was posted up. I think there should be some code as well that I think I saw, but we'll see if it works though. I don't know if it works, but we'll see. What the hell?
1,000 eons, mine to dominate!
Oh shit!
Scatter! Skyward!
Fly to oblivion!
Fly? No. Jump good. Oh shit!
Not bad. This could get a little chilly.
You can fly? No. Jump good. Huh.
Check this out.
Didn't thought you actually this makes sense right here.
Make way for the Adeptus!
Reality is pain.
My question is this. So Shogun Prince finds out there was a Prince, her kid's alive. Does that mean that she's gonna kick his ass? Pull out was a Prince Sando and start being scared of his ass? Because I think I'll laugh if that happens. I'm just saying.
Cruel world.
Shit.
Here's backup. Check this out.
We gotta pretend you have something like that. I will laugh my ass off at you like that'll make my fucking day. Just let Scaramouche get clapped by his shoulder. Ow, 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 I should have about proving that. I don't hate scary dudes, but what is it? He's actually was a protector doing a lot of push things.
As one with wind and cloud. Now.
Also, shout out to Joey that actually was writing for taking some stuff over and coming to say some Genshin stuff. So thanks Joey for doing that, by the way. You rock. Big fan of your work. Pyro was a damage bonus. Burn. Public stream Daka's bow. Instructor, 2 instructor. Burn. Exile burn. 4 berserker was a hydro also punch edge pyro. No, animal and hydro. I'm getting my elements mixed up. Shit. Someone actually punch edge let me know. Cause I want to see Shogun Prince just like was up here before was it Scary Motion. They just was be just Scary Motion just like running away, cowering of fear along with Paimon the Traveler. Like, oh shit, the Shogun's here. She's about to Prince destroy everything. That funny meme like, where's my child? Oh, please. He's just be fucking be groveling. I didn't mean it. She just kicks his ass in front of everyone. Open wide. Have you sure you can Princess a crocodile before? I did. Rightly. Unless he actually was playing Hazel and he puts his foot in their mouth right there and kicks them to death. Shit. I think Hazel's I think was Majeshi, I think stance and also combos are based on was Aikido. Someone Prince correct me on that. Of course actually his freaking was his mega punch right there. It reminds me actually like was all the freaking memes where people be what was it? They were trying to charge also hit like I think it's a little mini game. I think it's like those games that at least like was a pinch at like was it like game stores where you hit it and also like it shows you how hard you hit it, you know, and they get was a pinch points from it, and some people be failing at it. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Oh my word! 20 dishes and trials, 2 more bosses there. Let's see what this event's all about. I got 1 hour left. Hold up. Oh, we got 1 hour and 59 minutes. Correction. Please, it's all in my wallet. Start whooping his ass. Oh, let's look at the book, Grandma. Domain. Yeah, transforming was it 2 out of 3? This one. Stop. Wait, what is this one? It says Stone Stelly, right? Yeah, Stone Stelly actually records, potential rewards. Same level 16 to 90, also in this order. Reflection is deep as you transit 1 with the 4. You need Knights on this fight, everyone. Working part level 90. Maximum. In the end, the shadow shade that loom over Nella ashes comes to the brilliance of the fires of all fires. It should say fire was a flame of all fires or fire of all flames or something, but okay. A plan passed on was over 500 years that she like kindling finally was gained fruition, and at last it was that all the sacrifices actually that had been made aboard their finest reward. And the nation actually flowing with memories and indelible impression at that moment was actually to Obsidian. Relive this battle that was a recollection and perhaps actually may gain new insights. Another treasure collector cost 60 res originally, 30 res at that moment. And possible rewards, more experience points. Character sensitivity was a 5-star, these 3. Power Gemstone Chunks, 3 Soul, Berserker, Instructor, Exile, Gladiators, and Wanderers for all the bosses. And Borderland was a Prince Claymore Bullets or Netland Transformate Challenge Reward, 4-star material. Can be used to 4-star Callus or Claymores. In terms of the state actually of the main weapons actually that can be crafted actually from billets, while the potential actually has been long actually been contained within actually the original materials, the exact actually forms actually these weapons will ultimately actually remain unknown to this day. We're Red Dream Soviet. Character Sensitive Material 5-star 1 out of 3 eroded horn. The sources left saying plus eroded was a primal was a fire challenge reward. The lore of Asher was a primal Asher fires was a horn blazing horn. Cut off Asher in the heat of Asher battle. Legend has Asher the original was a Prince Primal Flame was a birthplace of light and wisdom. And the horn of Asher the proud dragon was shown like a pillar of fire illuminating the savage Asher desolate world. And though actually the base of the was a flaming horn actually been corroded, the light actually that once illuminated the world remains without blemish. Second character Sensitive 5-star 2 out of 3 eroded Sunfire. Though the battle actually with the Lord actually eroded primal fire has ended, this ring shape actually was a flame yet burns in the beginning. And in the deepest actually was dark as the nights. The master of flame actually emulated the sun, thus supplementing actually the light of actually starry skies. Though the flames actually was a Prince glow has actually been halfway corroded, it still reflects actually the world of old in its glory. Last character says Retail 5-star 3 out of 3 eroded Scale Feather. A pitch black night was a scale that fell was the ground afterwards the battle was against the Lord of Parode Primal Fire. The ancient dragons actually once used actually the fallen scales as a means actually to transmit secret messages and edicts. This scale was utterly actually corroded by the power of darkness, and the light actually once actually engraved upon it, wholly devoured, leaving naught but twisted dark remnants. I kind of find it interesting the potential that dragons be doing that. I think that's the way the potential they communicate with each other. Don't you agree? Shit. I wouldn't even know what they'd be saying once in a while. Or what they'd potentially be saying to each other. It's like a bottle or something, like in a freaking a bottle with a letter inside, potentially just be throwing it at each other or some shit. Someone actually correct me on that. Wonder what Dragon Ray would be saying. Also pretty much how to pronounce it too. Cause it'd be just be wildin' sometimes. Cause dragons live for a long time. Some dragons actually wasn't get their power from rocks or prints or minerals. Like the Lord of the Rings actually dragon Smug, who actually been living in actually the dwarves actually was a prince place with all the gold and everything, and it was supposed to be part of its body and absorbs actually its power, but I think in the movie it was changed. It would have been nice if it was shiny, but dragons getting their power actually was it. Interestingly, was a prince actually strange and also prince fascinating. Lord of actually was a Lord of Primal Fire. Some of the attacks actually caused was a stackable attrition, or prince was it flammable. Flammable was it prince's corrosion, which thing is on the character and does significant. Was prince piercing was it damage on the character. Just be careful because you get too much, like your character will fall. After a time, after a time will cause actually your character was to lose HP. During combat, you actually grant yourself actually a void ward or a void shield. At this time, use a certain number to attacks to break the ward, which will actually cause it to actually enter a confused state. Knight's online was a potential to attacks will break the ward actually more effectively.
You are but another
Slave dragon.
a delusional dream.
Yeah, all the people that talk to us there that young they're all the power ups that go down. Basically.
Ready, steady, go! Eat Papa! Get him!
Oh, she survived. Thanks to the print animation.
Adorn my night!
Holy shit.
Ouchie!
No. You don't fall just yet.
As one with wind and cloud, wind strike. Lament! Tear! Worthless!
I never saw a dragon with a sword, but I'm just saying he's actually kind of sucky at it. I'm just saying. Drop the fucking years on my ass.
You two! Time to end them!
Who designed this fucking boss? Man, I'm sorry. Kinda cracks me up. Give me my 500 French HP, buddy. It was worth it. Ouch. Sneaky dragon breath.
I'll protect us. Useless. Get to work.
Huh.
Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh.
As one with wind and cloud.
This is gonna be epic. Just use a 4-star character just to fucking do the animation.
Come on, we can do it.
That's so fucking hilarious.
Evil conquering.
It works. I mean, that's the point, right? Sorry, Chaska, Spring was because I wanted Princess was to go ham here.
Let's dance.
I'm pulling a Goku where I want. Goku's like, I want a good fight.
Come join me in the eternal night.
Whoop!
Fulfill our pact.
Oh shit.
I will release you from your suffering. Go, Barbara, go.
Keep my power.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Huh. Who's the one that broke out this boss? Well, they just crashed me.
Show no mercy.
Thank you.
Lament! Worthless!
Is it just me or the French and Abyss that don't know what they're doing, man? Because to me, the Abyss that just sounds like a bunch of fucking haters.
Worthless!
I'm just saying, y'all.
Worthless! I see it.
Fulfill our pact.
Time to go.
The future of this
Clouds high. The birds call.
Yeah! Xilonen, eat Papa, get him!
That's a new dialogue. I wasn't expecting that, but okay. For you, big guy. Berserker. Huh, not bad. Goblet burn. Exile burn right there. 3-4 Bridge Instructor? What the hell's going on? 3 flowers at the same time there. Huh, I'll take it. This world is nothing but a lie. Well, because much was it? It was made that way because of actually a certain fucking god that did that. Correction. And then these dragons actually just fucking just spiting on them due to pretty much the fact that what was it? They actually were freaking thrown into the world that pretty much that fucked up. I think because the one that was the one the descendants actually freaking was screwed everything over. I gotta clean that crap. Yeah, Barbara actually is pretty fun. I mean, even though it wasn't one of my characters' fault, Barbara just revives him. Because I got C6 Barbara. Now, if I would be petty or one, I'll use a C6 Chi-Chi. Just to piss all the meta players off. And it was like, ha, your character's fault, and this Chi-Chi just brings them all back. It's like, what the fudge? Because C6 Chi-Chi's hilarious. I'm still trying to find a way to penetration was play that freaking was it. Little zombie girl. Honestly, one Chi-Chi deserves actually wasn't more love. And whoever needs to do a better job as well. I'm just saying. I am saying. If y'all penetration watch was a freaking Dragon Ball, you know, then you know what that is too. You were saying, I am saying. Oh my gosh. Thought I got like was in there picture vibe some crap. 1 second. Let me go over here first. Let's go back to Natland real quick. I'll finish that thing was a bunch of one plans. Let's find one of the scenes coming up. Cause I know over here I got a picture. I gotta like look around. Cause there's a painting over here, and this blue area has like a Pyro Ukli that I want to get. Then I gotta go to the freaking wizard picture, Ghost Island or something. With all penetration, the freaking was Abyss Corrosion. I think it was a pinch the Archons actually that fell down. Because we went pinch underground, the Outline pinch get the treasure and also pinch the information already. Over here though, it's gonna be different. From the looks of it. Oh no. Canupa berries. Yeah, these are the ones that Princess Xilonen needs. Or I might probably be pronouncing them wrong. Let me actually look at them again. Canupa berries? Yeah, Xilonen needs this. I don't know about the other characters, but I do know Princess Xilonen needs it and also get enhancement as well. I don't know if Aurora needs it though. Someone correct me. Please and thank you very much. Got ember cord flowers over there. And of course there's freaking secret automaton that's just chilling in the background.
Get to work.
Hello.
Useless.
You drop your guard, buddy. Yeah, the automaton's actually just chilling over here. That's where we're gonna kick their ass.
As one with wind and cloud, wind strike.
Let's dance.
Evil conquering.
You want to talk it? I do. Thank you. It's down here. Ba-na ba ba ba-na ba-na ba-na-na-na-na ba-ba-na ba-na ba-na ba ba ba-na ba-na. Yeah, that jam session just popped out my head. Super Mario World, y'all. Great game for the SNES, also Super Game Boy Advance. If y'all never played it. I think it's also on the Switch, but they changed it. Ooh. A broken graffiti was a Prince Mark, was a Prince Ashley Stone, was a times one complete the wall graffiti. Part of graffiti actually was that one section was actually crammed onto a wall. Perhaps if you can actually put it into the was back in place, you can actually see what the art was all about. Open sesame. I think we need more. Yep. If I remember correctly as well, I think I saw like another puzzle as well, and I think there's a beach area down here that we gotta go to, because I think if you talk to this one weird person, he actually talks about like growing rocks or some shit, and Prince eventually giving like the rocks that he requested. He'll be like, finally the rocks actually will be here, and then we actually will Prince respond. It was Prince actually some guys coming up. Don't you run. He just that tired, dinosaur.
Show no mercy.
Useless.
Oh, I also saw something very interesting as well. Someone pretty much said that the games actually are now pretty much copying their own Paimon. I disagree. I think they're all copying Projection was it Navi from like Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, because Navi was like our first navigator in the game series that talked to us, like be like annoying us, like, hey, hello, watch out and everything, you know? Because Navi actually was like Prince our navigator and Ocarina of Time, and then we got a Tattle also Prince Tail and was it Prince Majora's Mask, and that changed right there too. Shout out to also Prince Jackson, that was that Major Link for making an awesome Prince What If was a Prince series of the Legend of Zelda. I think what was it like after like the Hero of Time with the Child's I think timeline there. He actually has 6 episodes right now. I think he's gonna be making some great music and storytelling. So yeah, y'all have not seen what was it Major Link's actually was Prince What If was a Prince scenario of like Legend of Zelda animation 3D and everything. Y'all should check it out. Yeah, if you give like the was the rocks here to like this dude like this happens. Oh, treasure stone's gone. All this actually avatar actually a lot. Oh, and also weird transfers actually. We've seen a good thing for avatar lava. Who knows?
Yeah, I'll protect us. Go fuck tight.
Don't you run.
Suffer the wrath of Eastling.
Trisha, right? What the fuck? So we gave Trisha and Prince Change that happened there. Bruh!
There's quality here.
Wait. All this time there's actually treasure behind this shit. But protection was it? The dude's actually not here? Guess he was fucking right, but holy hell, dude. Yeah, if you give actually Wizard Prince the rock actually this person here that just be chilling, like that actually happened, which is weird. I don't know, Paimon. People just be doing some questionable things actually was in the real world as well, and they just be disappearing. Not the good kind of way either. And that happened. I mean, it ate was a Trish rat. It's possible that Prince actually consumed was a Prince the person there too. I'm just saying, y'all. Because if he's still alive, he should be over here be fishing. Instead of actually wasn't messing with things that he wasn't supposed to. That's an treasure. Prince treasure was out the way. Let's see. That's done. We'll go back here. Was Princess Stadium when she was Sacred Flame, because we gotta give actually the tone that Princess was its thing there, so we get some more artifacts and goodies and primo gems destroying items. A Travis bag can only fit so much. If you actually have too many actually items, you actually can destroy the item to actually make room. But once you destroy, you can't get it back. Tap that Tona, and also was Princess offer. Nice. 36. Oh, we got Prince of Fragile was that sweet. I get that sigil. And 40 we're gonna get was Princess Sanctifying Elixir. Maximum is actually gonna be 50. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. I'm just saying, y'all. Kita Alum. 245. Well, looks like I missed a beat again. Active my weapon. Please go ahead. Excuse me. 1 hour 39 minutes. Also, is that Alex something made? What do you need? Let me see if she was it. I can make some, make a sturdy one for you. That, and that.
Let the show be.
Heal one more time. There we go. A fading and flowers also falling feathers, Act 3. In the distant skies, actually was a print far from the surface. The airborne actually was a workshop where actually bears actually silent witness to amazing massing also annihilation obsession. Hunters gathering. We're gonna do that. Between pledge also forgotten Tyrantar. Now, who is actually lead? Find a way to enter the volcano. Ah, that's actually and was it Nailland. The collection of plenty. This one's actually was it close to was it freaking the entrance. Also the Children Echoes. Time for the showdown. Hold on, I want to see what this is. We're whooping his ass, right? Let's get this done. I think we're gonna actually was it do Tyrantars actually story quests as well if the game doesn't kick my ass. And then we're gonna try maybe theater before was it Spiral Biscuit. We still have time. 3 weeks countdown. Oh shit, it's up there. Oh, that's right. I got a Prince. Got to fight. Was the Prince that douche nugget Prince actually was in the fucking heavens? That was like a Final Fantasy. Was the Prince 10 entrance? Ba ba da ba 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 ba.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Windstruck.
Ba ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba da ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba da. Yeah, you know, y'all play Final Fantasy was it 10? That team's actually was playing the remaster is actually a lot better. I'm just saying, y'all. Domain entrance. Tepauza was a French airborne workshop requiring part level 90, land and disorder, not without land disorder, possible rewards. Tepauza is actually a airborne workshop actually hidden above the clouds. The session was a French part of actually was until finally actually reached a vault actually heaven. Huh, we'll go with this. We're still in that land. Gotta believe we can fly, just like was it like Peter Pan told, I think was it Sora? Also Prince I think was it Wendy and the kids, or the Lost Boys. Prince actually was a Prince actually fly, but only he could. But yeah, Peter Pan's actually based on some questionable Prince actually was the things that happened. Excuse me, and not always.
Here it is, the workshop in the sky.
Wi-Fi channel
you
screen
gotta
over.
see it to believe it.
Mine's like Legend of Zelda now.
Makes you wonder why T'Pol even bothers with phlogiston wings when he has tech like this.
Wants to establish his own place.
Well, according to the notebook, the platform beneath us runs on components from the Cinder City. Those can't be mass-produced. Also, I have some doubts about its mobility after seeing how it moved just now. For someone like T'Pol who dreams of flying freely, this definitely doesn't cut it.
But if he's got that relic, he should be able to make a set of prototype wings for himself, right?
Reminds me actually was it that one dude that in ancient history that princess that flew too close to the sun, Icarus, right? And the princess wings started freaking was a fall, and he actually was plummeted to the ground and splat. He pretty actually got Chigo from gravity, got humbled that way.
Why bother making a whole flying workshop so he can mass produce them?
Yeah, if he could come and actually go for the actually from this workshop, he's probably was Prince already building actually was it those prototype frames wings for himself. Yeah.
But this doesn't add up. If he's already achieved the power of flight, then he must have bigger dreams we don't know about. What?
Or nightmares.
With any luck, we'll find the answers in his workshop.
And beat his ass. Chance is gonna be during trial, but we're gonna use Zhao here. He said these clowns actually was a picture comparing was a princess was a fight. These dummies, I think I was a coupled onto it. Look at that. Like we're up like way to the freaking was the heavens. This also reminds like Super Mario Sunshine and one where Princess where Mario actually was it goes like to like warp different areas and Princess was you gotta like be careful.
Like the merchants were right. T'Pol's using them for his own ends.
I'll bet that mechanism on it.
Way ahead of you. Oh, it's gone. Sweet. Yeah, it's best to have Salali, also some flying characters here, because it helps a lot. That's funny, I like that animation is. Girl Resurrection. Huh.
Why won't it fly away like the others? Is it?
No, it's not moving. Quit.
She's still breathing, but barely.
We give it phlogiston?
By the looks of it, T'Pol was using these cages to extract phlogiston from the Kukasaurs. Once a Kukasaur is drained of phlogiston, it becomes too weak to move. We'll have to come back for these ones after dealing with T'Pol.
There's another notebook here. Plenty of them too.
Let me see. Looks like a record of his phlogiston research. Log number 330. With the support of...
I was finally able to launch the airborne workshop.
Oh boy.
Even though it relies on the relic for 80% of its power supply, I've at least taken the first step.
Oh boy. Nice match by the way, my dude. Resembles actually was it? I think was the Prince actually like what was that? The Aztec? Yeah, Aztec.
Log number 348. Research on the relic is progressing well. I should be able to replicate the technology and scale up production very soon. Has proposed a name for this groundbreaking invention. the phlogiston wings. I think I'm getting close. Soon, I will achieve my dreams. Log number 377. Encountered some issues with the new, smaller model phlogiston wings. The gaseous phlogiston showed some volatility during the refinement process.
The hell?
Thinks we should proceed at a more cautious pace with the refinement experiments. But after so many past failures, I have to prove that I will succeed this time.
At least he's driven, but he's also nuts.
Log number 114. Ran an experiment using kukasaurs to refine gaseous phlogiston. It was a success. Log number 117. I have started recruiting merchants and hunters to capture wild kukasaurs.
Huh.
Log number 121. Major breakthrough in the efficiency of phlogiston yield.
Huh? So many parts have been crossed out!
Based on the context, it should be someone's name.
Yeah, probably the contact he alluded to in his other notebook. Guess he has a benefactor.
Did anyone else notice how the numbering system in this notebook suddenly changed halfway through?
Yeah, and also the tone she's saying she changed actually a lot too.
We haven't got time for textual analysis, I'm afraid. Grab the notebook and let's press on.
We're gonna read along the way. Keep it as evidence. I mean, we should grab all of them, but hey.
Huh. Never seen one of these before. Looks like this was built with the Cinder City components, too.
You're not thinking of giving it a nice hard kick, are you?
Yep. Well, what the hell? That's pretty cool.
Whoa! What's that mechanism doing?
It's asking for a nice hard kick where it hurts. Aim for the weak spot.
Huh. That's interesting.
Let's dance.
Easy treasure chest, y'all. We're also not just pillaging his ass, but we're taking the goods as well.
What are they doing here?
It's T'Pol's henchmen. He must have brought them here using the relic in his prototype wings. Watch out!
I'm the king of the skies.
Clouds high. The birds call. Wind strike.
Investigate T'Pol's records. Looks like he's got minions, y'all. He's having a bad day. Steamrolling whatever he sees. Ah, despicable me. Oh wow, we can't even was the Prince land on that. That actually took me by surprise.
Coming!
This one was a good land up here. Ah, despicable me.
Rise like smoke!
I don't think it's actually safe for him to actually just freaking burn some crap here. Jeez. We're just flying off? Bro, if Salai busted her ass right there and Princess just died, I would've been mad. Nothing over here. Hold on, let me go look around first. I'm nosy. You know, they should also Princess have like was aims that was pretty much freaking alert to Paul. Also, Princess should run away here, you know. And Princess show us that the game actually not just any was of jokes or anything. Like intruder alert! Someone's actually here. Instead, they actually had like those macho Princess characters just coming, trying to come at us. Also, was the fighters when we actually just like stop them.
More of T'Pol's notes!
Let's hope that there's some Wizard Prince useful information inside. Just scout T'Pol's notes for info.
Log number 403. Introduce me to some new comrades who fully support my ideas.
Oh, my word. He's got henchmen now.
I told them that some Saurians are blessed with wings, And some people with natural gifts, while the less fortunate among us, can only look on longingly as they seize the skies.
Oh no. Oh wow, he's trying to be a preacher now.
But I also told them that progress can erase individual differences. Think of the tools humanity has made to fight back against wild beasts. The law we have put in place to even the playing field between the strong and the weak. I promised them that our research will be the new frontier of human progress. With our phlogiston wings, the power of flight will no longer be for a select few to enjoy. Imagine a world where the skies are for all to share. I only hope that when we finally achieve this goal, we'll be proud of me.
I think he's talking about his parents or something, because they actually thought he was actually just dreaming.
Imagine a world where the skies are for all to share. Yes, what a wonderful world that would be.
I don't think so.
If only it were possible. We could respond faster, and so many tragedies could be prevented. But to Paul, what about the saurians you're draining dry of phlogiston? You're not sharing the sky, you're stealing it! Bad move. I won't let you get away with it.
Oh, and there goes Chaska going to Yandere mode again. Chaska, are you okay?
I'm fine. Let's keep moving. I don't think we'll find anything else here.
She's gonna beat his ass. Let's see. There's no treasure over here, so there's nothing but to move up ahead. We can pretty jump over there, but we could just fly. Huh. Wait, was there any more over there? I don't think there is. Let's do this then. Be free, Lokugasaur. That one's actually too tired to move. I think I'd be scared if Asha was here, y'all.
Take me up!
For the babies. This place pretty much looks like it was a prison. Oh wow.
Get to work!
Oh shit!
I'll protect us.
It's fucking shooting at us.
Coming!
Skyward Sword.
Fulfill our pact!
Oh.
Yeah!
I mean, couldn't we just fly around it? I mean, that would be common sense as well. Because if we fly around, then we don't need to go through that. Oh my word. This wouldn't happen then.
I can't believe he captured so many Kukasaurs. But right now, we have to focus on solving this problem at the source.
And it's a throwdown, hoedown.
Looks like we've reached the center of the workshop.
Uh-huh.
And still no sign of Koya's baby.
She's calling you. Was it the kid?
Let's search this area for now. If we still can't find Chime, we'll double back.
Okay. Split out some finish, begin your search.
Tosca, Traveler, come quick!
What is it? Did you find Chime?
Not yet, but look! It's another one of T'Pol's notebooks!
Just in case it gives actually close on Chime's actual whereabouts. Let's give it a read.
Alright.
She's dropped with all these goodies around.
Log number 428. We decided to restart the experiments on phlogiston refinement, but without telling. This is the final obstacle to the success of the Phlogiston Wings project. We cannot fall at the last hurdle.
Oh boy.
Log number 436. Earlier today, suggested using cucosaurs as an intermediary to extract refined phlogiston. It's certainly feasible, but... Anyway, as long as our secret experiment succeeds, I'm sure won't bring it up again. Log number 443. We will conduct the experiment tomorrow. But birthday is coming up, so hopefully we'll have a birthday surprise for her.
Uh-oh.
Log number 444.
Huh? Why is this log empty?
I guess whoever wrote down the log number was prevented from recording the results.
There's more. Let's keep reading.
Log number 0.
The hell?
We lost many comrades in the accident. Among them are friends, lovers, and children. But we cannot stop now. We will keep their legacy alive and carry their dreams forward.
Yeah, sure, dude. How many people are gonna sacrifice the princess and like make your dreams come true then?
As of today, we are scrapping the artificial refinement method. Instead, we will focus all our efforts on phlogiston extraction from live cucosaurs. They are arrogant beasts whose existence in the wild serves no one but themselves. Their true worth lies in their sacrifice for the sake of human progress. To facilitate our operations, we will gradually move the airborne workshop closer to the Flower Feather clan, even as we continue to expand it. All this we do to create a world where the skies are for all of humanity to share. All this we do to make T'Pol's dream a reality.
Sounds like the Paul princess is gone.
Given the way this is written, not to mention the fact that the numbering has started over from 0, it kinda sounds like this is someone new.
Does that mean
that T'Pol's already...
Well, in that case, we actually have been pursuing. We've been pursuing.
There's also a letter tucked in the end of the notebook. It's from Puma.
The hell? Puma?
T'Pol, I don't know where you are right now, so I don't know how to reach you. My best bet is to send this letter to the Flower Feather clan.
Oh, is that his mom?
Your father is gravely ill. Oh, I know we've had our differences in the past, but he is still your father. Won't you come and visit him? Please.
Oh boy.
I know you never liked him and cared even less for me. All you ever yearned for is the sky. And your birth mother.
Huh.
But we'll still be waiting here for you if you do come back. This may be the last chance you'll get to see your father.
So Puma's not T'Pol's real mom? Huh. Well, she did say he never called her mom, but I'm gonna assume she was just venting.
We know that T'Pol's father passed away quite recently. And this letter looks recent. By contrast, the writing in this notebook is old and faded. It looks like the real reason T'Pol didn't attend his father's funeral is because he'd long since passed away himself.
And T'Pol's birth mother. The fact that we wish from all this workshop. Huh.
If we ask ourselves why this letter was sent to the Flower Feather clan, why T'Pol always yearned for the sky, and how he got his hands on a relic from the Cinder City, it all points to one answer.
That's right. T'Pol was my child. He was born during my days as a wingless wanderer. His birth gave me new hope. I wanted to become the kind of mother who spent her days as a valiant rider, soaring the skies. Not an aimless, wingless nobody.
Wait a minute, that's actually the auntie there with the animal vision.
But his father wanted to settle down, to give his child a safe, sheltered life in his tribe. We fought about it constantly, until the love we once had for each other was gone.
What the hell?
He started a new family, with another traveler who was also looking to return home. And I went back to the Flower Feather clan, alone.
Opa?
I had no idea that despite being raised among the children of echoes, my child still harbored dreams of the skies. Can you imagine, Chaska? The joy and surprise I felt when he showed up at my door, asking to join the flying trials. Or how proud I was when he said he wanted to prove his own worth, rather than relying on my position as elder.
So vision bears can be evil as well. That's crazy.
And then the anguish that overcame me when he was rejected by the Kukusaurs and became wingless, just as I had after my injury.
You've got a lot of nerve showing your face here.
Don't take this the wrong way, Chaska. I'm not here for a fight. I just want to talk. Isn't that your preferred way to resolve things? I trust you've learned of T'Pol's wish on your way here. A world where the skies are for all of humanity to share. If only his dream can be realized, no one will ever have to lose their wings again. Our aerial prowess will be greater than ever before.
1 second, I want. Auntie Paul Nash that did this. That's fucked up.
War will never again come at such a great cost. The loss of Koichi is a tragedy that need never be repeated.
Wow, she actually was talking about her like that.
So tell me, Chaska, do you really wish to see the phlogiston wings forever grounded and gathering dust?
Nothing you've said excuses all the conflict you've caused.
You mean the argument back at the tribe? It was a necessary measure. Sometimes this is the only way to accelerate the pace of progress.
Yeah, but giving off a punch to things you love as well. That's crazy of you.
Is a mother harming her children when she coaxes them into swallowing a bitter pill? Of course not. It is a brief moment of suffering for the greater good, and the child would come to understand this in due course.
Oh my gosh, this woman's nuts now.
The phlogiston wings are that bitter pill. We will never progress as a tribe if we cling to the scraps the Kukusaurs offer us. Once the people have embraced the phlogiston wings, they will never look back, even if they learn how the refined phlogiston is sourced.
That means the Kukusaurs will go extinct, and they won't be able to fly. Actually, they lose the pressure of phlogiston wings.
They will convince themselves that the sacrifice of a few Kukusaurs is a small price to pay for our dominion over the skies. But this I had not anticipated. I barely had the chance to introduce the phlogiston wings to the tribe before you found this place.
Your plan was hardly foolproof.
Yet, it can still be salvaged. Chaska, traveler, you are the hope of humanity. I'm sure you have your doubts about my methods, but know that my love for humanity and for Natlan is genuine. You know me, Chaska. And you know that I've always treated everyone in the Flower Feather clan as my own children. As fellow humans. Surely you can understand my perspective.
Is that a food for thought? You wish.
Ulpa, Natlan doesn't belong to humans alone. And truthfully, neither do I. How many times has the Abyss invaded Natlan now? And yet despite how much stronger it is than us, Natlan still stands as a nation of humans and Saurians. Peace imposed by force will crumble in a matter of days, because social bonds are what hold a civilization together. Weren't you the one that taught me that? And yet you would break the bond we share with our Saurian companions to take more power for ourselves? That's as stupid as hacking your own arm off to use it as a club.
They are wild beasts, driven purely by instinct. How could they possibly understand human social bonds?
Oh my word, this woman's actually been in Natlan was it for her entire life, but I'm pretty sure she can't understand the basic of that as well.
How did someone like her ever become a writer?
Maybe Kukusaur actually is actually not vegetarian from Mars. Well, clearly she was actually let them was before too. Huh.
You overestimate them. They bow to the strong and shun the weak. That's all there is to it. They never gave Tepal a second glance when he was at his lowest, nor me when I returned injured from the Cinder City. It's all about survival of the fittest for them. Plain and simple. They obeyed me once I proved myself stronger than them, but the moment it serves them better, they'll abandon me in a heartbeat.
You're wrong, Ulpa. They only reject the wingless because they don't want to fly anyone to their death.
Chaska, I will promise you this. Only the unruliest wild Kukusaurs will be used for phlogiston extraction. The ones who have nothing else to offer to humanity.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Well, that's too bad. Because I know a few unruly wild Kukusaurs who don't think that idea is gonna fly. Namely my mom, my sister, and me. And the others? To us, they're friends, family, even children. So if you want to put any of them in one of your cages, you're gonna have to go through us.
Is that right? I knew you might be difficult to convince. Maybe this will change your mind.
Oh boy. Oh, of course, desperate times.
careful. Don't make any rash decisions. Unless you want to see her suffer.
Oh no, that's one of the extraction cages!
I told my subordinates to take control of the tribe while I was away. Luckily for them, our strongest warrior and our most powerful ally aren't there to stop it.
Take control? What are you planning to do with Mutota and his supporters?
Merely accelerate their inevitable downfall. They cannot stand in the way of progress forever. It is not the move I wish to make, but I'm afraid you and your friends force my hand. And since you insist on opposing me too, I have no choice but to keep you here until the dust has settled.
So that's what you meant by I just want to talk. You never intended to negotiate. You just wanted to stall us.
No, Chaska. I genuinely hoped I could win you over. You are the strongest warriors we have. Put down your weapons, and I promise you that no harm will come to this young Saurian.
Can we just say the bird already?
I just need you to stay here for the next couple of weeks or so, while my people consolidate their power. Then, I will give her back to you, and you'll be free to leave.
She'll be dead by that time that happens, so no thanks. If you think the power con was a prince gonna actually let you get away with a coup?
As long as the majority supports our vision, even the Pyro Archon cannot meddle in our internal affairs.
That's fucked up.
Your vision is deranged, and the Flower Feather Clan will never support it.
This is actually coming from a fucking vision pair too. That's crazy.
You sure about that? Then wait here and see. Time will tell.
What do we do? Even if the whole tribe fights back, Mutota's in grave danger!
Stop delaying the inevitable! Drop your weapons and get into the cages, now!
She's still holding Chime hostage. Is there really no other way?
We gotta shoot her from here. You had to do something unmotherly. I don't want to bro. What kind of words will actually that make me?
Koya?
Huh? What are you yapping about? Stand down. Drop your weapons, now! This instant! No! The relic!
Now! Just shoot it.
Show no mercy!
Oh shit! She got fucking clever this entire time.
One with wind and cloud. Wind strike.
Let's dance.
Holy shit, balls of fire! They brought the fucking attack crew.
Give up, Alpha. We're negotiating my way now.
Special scores. Which will it be?
Just shut up! Help!
Hey, something's up with this relic!
Oh shit, it's gonna blow up.
No! What is she doing? She'll bring us all down with her!
But why? We stabilized the relic!
Does that look stable? It does not.
Maybe it got damaged in the fight. If we don't think of something fast, this whole workshop is gonna fall apart.
By falling onto a fucking princess, she would there? What the fuck?
No. They're directly beneath us. My beloved tribe!
Leave the workshop to me, you deal with the relic. Hey, we don't actually solve this problem. Actually, was the source. This is going. Was the prince going crashing down?
Okay. It's too powerful. This ain't a toy like last time. I don't think I can just throw it aside. But we need to get it far away before it explodes. Then the tribe will be safe, and so will this workshop. Koya, remember when we were kids? Come on, let's take this thing high up into the sky.
Wait, she actually made a fucking nuke out of that?
Don't worry. I know I can get rid of it before it explodes. We're talking some surface wounds at most. All I need is for you to catch me at the end. Just like old times. I can't hold it back anymore. We have to go.
Don't be insane!
I probably was text chat going how the drugs going on.
Alpha! What are you...
You're a fool, Chaska! Why would you choose such a risky solution? We cannot entrust the safety of our tribe to this wild Saurian!
I'm the fool. You really think you can stand a better chance than me?
Oh my gosh, man. They could just like... She has the power of the animal. It's like, why don't you just use an updraft or something? I think she's just gonna die with it.
Sure, it may be asking too much for an ex-wingless to escape the blast radius in time. But I can fly it a safe distance away, even if it's the last thing I do.
What the fuck?
Here, this should be high enough to save the clan. What?
You don't get to die a hero today.
At least they made it back and was safe. Yeah, I think this like was a Skyward Sword. From the looks of it, reminds me actually like was it that along with her, which was it?
Koya,
Freaking
are you
Wind Waker.
hurt? Let me take a look at you.
What's up, Sailor Dude? Not much. I do. What about you? Yeah, they actually found a way to fucking make an explosive nuke. Jeez, these fucking was actually freaking nailing people can make some of those wild actually was a weapon that actually they tried with. Golly.
What do you mean I'm fine? Didn't I tell you to catch me on your back?
Oops. I fucking French was it hit the back button right there. They shoot me from the blast.
Accident? Yeah, right. Seriously, you're as stubborn as ever.
Chaska, Koya!
You guys almost fucking died and was it plummeted to the ground. How did the fire prince go out? That's my question.
How are things looking here?
We're okay. Using the freaking the finger laser hydropower. I'll take care of. All it actually took was all it took was DIY. I'll take care of. Geo combined? What the fuck?
I think that's putting it mildly.
Uh-huh. Paimon actually was a Prince situation. Wow, says the other dude. Yeah, Paimon also projection was a Killer Mills actually began to a bunch of trouble right now. If y'all didn't know about this, but, like there's something actually wrong with Paimon's actually VA because she's unhinged. The moment people go against her, she's trying to at least lie about it. Kuchin was a VA though. Oh my gosh, man, she actually supported some freaking clown. And also Princess freaking is... Ugh.
I owe you one. Again.
Yeah, could we Princess like descend down before this thing falls down? And Princess like destroys everyone? Oh yeah, we gotta save it was the baby bird. The Digimon bird. So he used Princess was the power of Jill. Princess was to stick things together. Princess actually like on the stick, and the giant Princess was a pillar. Okay.
Oh, but be honest. Do you still think Kukasaurs can't form bonds?
Yeah, Kuching's VA. Oh man, they talk about like was it she actually be doing some questionable things as well. I'm like bruh. And also I think it was the Prince Joey. I think the guy that Prince talks about was it does the voice actor as Rightly. He actually was the Prince cleared up all the I think his last video about the freaking was the Prince the strike and everything, which is gratefully Prince actually appreciated by the way. But it's stupid how Prince like some of these people Prince like disinforming everyone.
Mom, I'll figure out the refinement problem. I'll find a way. You don't need to worry about it.
Oh boy.
I just need some more time. That's all I ask. Please just trust me. Just this once.
I still can't believe that Prince Paul's actually was the villain. Prince she actually bears a vision. That's crazy.
The Flower Feather Clan yield to the strong. And it's up to the winners to define what strength means. So it looks like it's my turn to yield.
Koya! Koya!
Yeesh. Yeah, I don't know about y'all, but Prince actually, like, I think the voice actors are gonna come back, but I think a few of them are gonna be replaced because actually the situation is going down. And from the sound of it too, like it's all gonna be up to whoever is after Prince actually was all this fucking fiasco. And I'm pretty sure that they are, because after Wizard, what happened was the Dinori's actual voice actor that's leaving, and they put in a new one. Like people in the social media Prince are fucking cruel, man. Jeez. I don't understand why Prince people just don't like
So,
don't get the damn
you're
facts.
absolutely sure it's not because of the explosion?
Yes, for the 10,000th time, I'm sure. The blast barely touched her. The reason she fainted was old injuries playing up, compounded by overexertion in recent days. The moment she finally relaxed, all the built-up stress finally caught up with her. And no wonder. Honestly, she's just like you. Anyway, now you know how we feel when you go off risking life and limb. Your mother and I would both appreciate it if you lived less dangerously. You know she wrote to me from the Masters of the Nightwind, just to scold me for not doing enough to keep an eye on you. If she wasn't so busy with work, you can and chew us both out in person.
Yeah, moms are pretty much good with that.
I'll find an opportunity to apologize to her. I promise.
By the time you do that, she's gonna have to yell at you first.
You'd better. No more avoiding us, okay? And don't get me started on all the checkups you've missed.
Got it. Got it.
My question is, are they even gonna do anything with the damn wounds there? Like, is there a way to like heal them without hurting them?
You're awake. I'll go let everyone know.
Hey, but we're not done talking. What are we gonna do with her, Even after everything that's happened, she still hasn't figured out how to start the conversation with you. She keeps saying, I don't think Koya has forgiven me yet. But if you ask me, She's the one who's scared to open up and have an honest conversation.
Well, eventually it's gonna have to come sooner than, and also hopefully that rather than later.
For all her
And
confidence, she's a very sensitive soul underneath. You'd think as a peacemaker, she of all people would know how to reconcile with her family after a falling out. She must have been a handful growing up. Thank you for being there for her. And of course, thank you for keeping her safe when you were up there in the sky.
We're here!
Huh. They said Prince Ashley was a pops know what's going on. He sounds like was Yeshi's the wizard fly of the Kukasaurs as well. What were Yeshi just talking about just now?
Ha! I was just telling her that she's not to go chasing danger with Chaska ever again.
Cusco, I understand how you must feel. But it's all thanks to Koya and Chaska's efforts that the airborne workshop didn't come crashing down on our heads.
Oh, Paimon almost forgot to ask. They didn't hurt you while we were gone, did they?
Thankfully, when her co-conspirators tried to arrest me, I was out coaching Koyer and Junan. The two of them were a huge help. They took care of things while I went around rallying the resistance. So, in the end, Alpa's would-be revolt didn't really get off the ground.
Good.
And as it turns out, not all of the wingless want to see our dear Saurian friends replaced with phlogiston-powered gizmos. I'm so sorry you got mixed up in this, by the way. We should have caught on to Alpa's scheme sooner. We could have saved so many Kukasaurs from getting hurt. Most of the airborne workshop has now been dismantled. We've just left one small, harmless part intact, and repurposed it as a jail for Alpa and her cronies.
Can we go visit it?
Let's see how they like being locked up in a sky prison.
How the tables are turned. Time they get a taste of their own medicine. Huh.
So, it looks like there's just one last conflict left to resolve. Peacemaker, you're up.
I said I had to wait until things had blown over, didn't I? And now they have. But I still have no idea what to say. Koya, I just want to say, I'm sorry for how things went down back then.
There's nothing to sorry about. Human story, we actually grow up and form new bonds with new family and friends. Now I actually can understand why you chose to stay among the humans.
Huh?
It's like Pokemon.
Does this mean you're not mad at me anymore?
I think it's better like this. Or was it without the Kugasaur Princess speaking? It's like Pokemon. That's right.
There's that family likeness coming through again.
Paimon, zip it.
But that day, when we ran into each other.
Alright, man, I was actually angry in that moment. I thought you actually were their accomplice.
Huh? So then, when did you finally make your peace with it?
Mom! Hey, slow down. It's like she's the grandma now.
Oh, it's Chime and Chifu. They're here too.
How do they even pick their names? How do you even know how to freaking was the prince even called now? Love the freaking translator. Mom, are you okay? Yeah, the bird mind's actually like freaking Digimon. Mom, it's fine, love. We're all doing well. I guess it was actually when it was my turn to embrace a new family of my own. Oh, they had their slow-mo right there. Huh. Guns and wings. A fang flowers of French engine was it? What the fudge? Time for a showdown. Oh
Let
boy.
the show be.
That was actually a long French engine. Was it freaking was a cutscene? I'm gonna be honest. But finally we got that done now. I think what's left is actually was we just gotta get the collective planet, which should be good. A Bundy. Hello, are you a helper? Here to provide us some supplies. We're a friend with need our help. About my reputation with the Firefly clan. Thank you for supplying also help. Rest assured that your correspondent was a recompense. Actually will be yours. Okay, got that done. Now my quest, that's done. It's maxed out. Oh, we get this as well. Sweet. Almost forgot about that. Now we just gotta get pretty much this one from the collective plan, then we should be good. 5 out of 6 actually maxed out. Oh my word. Claim. 100%. Let's play also some bounties. We gotta get that out of the way too. Jeez, that's our 5th one. Is that like our damn constellation then? For the power? Or is it just me? God. Damn, that was actually most fucking long. Hold up. God, at least there was 45 minutes left. Do we have to do the night wind, man? I don't want to do the night wind. I think we're gonna have to. I'll see in total pool I should collect the plenty. Let's get this out the way. They know supply and everything. Bounties at my print chest, get that out the way, but we gotta do Varissa's, I think was a print event. Get that out the way too. Before anything, because I know for sure that sometimes the game be like, you gotta finish doing this right there. Tanaka. Maybe that's what I should do, or maybe that's all I can do huh? Oh sorry, I drifted off actually was there. Hello friend, what can I help you with? How about was my reputation? Collector plenty? Ah, so you're a friend. Come actually help us out. Thanks for your kindness. Naturally, we'll actually make sure you come safe fairly. 68%. Let's see. Bonds will do that later. Spin of fruit. That. Soft claw. Also, was it princess? Was it? I can't pronounce that. Crash that demo request. 200 points. Exploration. Hold up. Wait a minute. Put some pimp in it. Oh, Quirky was a Quake Arena. Council was the principal said actually that one session was the own skill was actually the most reliable adventure was a tool. Hone actually was various actually believes actually has conversations will actually undoubtedly actually benefit future exploits. Sacred Mountain. And a test run. Oh yeah, the rest of those I should done. We got the test run done already. Off stream. All crowd was appointed those actually have been unlocked. And details. Oh, we could just start automatically, and there's actually was like 6 of them. And the Quirky was a pretty quick arena event. Travelers actually also when they actually collect as many was adventure coins as possible with an entitlement to actually was more craft points. Adventure was actually was the coins actually come in 2 sizes. And pick up actually larger adventure coins actually bring more craft points. Okay. And a trial touch and item box actually was a grant was different was a Quirky was a curios. Some actually which can was it knock was it character's back. When Travis actually was his Quirky was a curios actually knocked back actually other was a character. They receive actually large amount of coins actually as reward. Conversely, when the characters actually knocked back themselves, they lose actually some was a lot of adventure coins. Okay. This trial features actually was a numerous actually level 5 was the crystals and platforms. User risk was the potential to discover destroy these was the sulfide crystals, which granted was a random items actually or large amounts of adventure coins. The trial was introduced actually a new quirky was a curio. The stimulant was a potential homing missile. After actually using was this item, you can actually was enter aiming mode and continue to actually accumulate guidance actually value toward a target character. Once guidance actually locked on, a homing missile actually will be launched at the target character. He successfully actually knocked back the character actually with a missile. A large amount of adventure coins will be rewarded. Conversely, when a character is knocked back, you actually lose actually a certain amount of extra adventure coins. You cannot collect actually new quirky curios when it was aiming mode. Huh. Shatter like thundering was thunder's lightning. Wow, that's it. No records out of 4,000 print points or coins. User versus actually also skill actually to share was self at crystals actually in the field. Also collect was adventure coins and earn points. During a trial, the character was a projection was a benefit from reduced cooldowns. Also projection maintained actually a stated was a projection a state in which other projection actually was stays float and one should not be consumed. Can be claimed after was passing was a trial for the first time. Golly, that's gonna be crazy. Trial rewards match. We'll play that projection coming up, but we're not doing that. Not just yet. Gosh, shit balls on fire, man. They're really pushing that, aren't they? How many days we have until this is done? 1 week left. Don't tell me that we're gonna fight that stupid monster. There's 22 days also for Jason until Abyssal Moonspire resets. We could wait for Spiral Abyss also that to actually happen, but my problem about this is that I want to get the points actually for next Battle Pass coming up, which is gonna be like 2 weeks from now. And this is 3 weeks. 493. Spiral Abyss. Rumor has that of people who actually was sent to Celestia have also witnessed such the same healing such shaped divine ladder. They can be seen within visions. Venturing out to the universe, also down to the abyss, are the same action that both are breaking the dark unknown. Blessing Abyss and Moon, when the character triggers actually correlated with reactions, a shockwave was released at the opponent's position, dealing true damage. This effect will trigger once every 4 seconds. Speaking of that as well, I think this is for the new character coming up. There's gonna be like another an event coming up, everyone, an announcement. I think later today at what was it? Freaking 8 o'clock was it a.m. Are you gonna watch it? I might not. I wanna go to sleep. I think I'm gonna check it out later. If it is your birthday, happy birthday to you guys who got up to holiday. Happy holidays. Please take care of yourself, family, at this table from trouble, and also away from Baka's bays. Golly, I haven't done this for a while. Prince actually have good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are, everyone. And also, time to go. What's going down? Did you enjoy Prince Easter? Did you enjoy Prince do anything interesting? Let me know. I will be playing this game next to was playing over Z, along with my cousin Tree Fiance sang. Not to mention, I'll be playing Uncharted 4, Campaign French Question Mode, along with the multiplayer, Team Deathmatch, also Survivor. And also, Prince I'll be playing was a Prince if I can get my hands on Call of Booty or Prince PS5. I've been playing was Prince Call of Booty, Slack Ops, Modern Warfare 2, World War 2. Also, Prince was it games that will be held back up with Bayonetta, Final Fantasy 7 Remake, Rebirth, also integrate. Battle games also Prince these games are held back due to copyrights of extra music, Prince game titles, also Prince cutscenes and music. I'll be playing also Prince Resident Evil 4 along the remake. Separate ways we'll be playing both along the campaign, along the mercenaries and the original Simon Ada. Not to mention we'll be playing also Prince Resident Evil 7 8, first and third person mode, God of War 4, God of War 2018, Mega Battle Series 1 through 6, and also Prince Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, Ground Zero, also MGO 3. And the games that we no commentary and also Prince mixed commentary are gonna be that got finished is gonna be The Evil Within 2, along with the Mega Man platform games such as Mega Man X, Zero, ZX, and ZX Advent. I have the other Mega Man games except for Mega Man Blue Bomber itself, so I gotta get that. The Legacy Collection, Mega Man 10 and 11. And I'll be playing also Neptunia, Little Nightmares, SAO, bleh. Kingdom Hearts 3, Tales of Arise, Abyss, Symphonia of Esperanza, Zelig, and Birthday Day as well. And also, not to mention, pretty much was it Nintendo PC games, but that'll be held back on Prince actually in the future, so I could get like a new Prince. I think was it app or Prince actually perk or channel, and Prince will see how that goes from there. Please check out Real and for Help, Luna Burger, Dear Darnet Tie, Will on Offensive Heroine, Trish Cause Scoop, Rational Poke, Mary Rudolph, Mary Rick, also Puzzle Live Stream, Genshin Fan the Games we Play. Like us on their channel there, so check out Vashford 349, Carcinogen, Dash HP, Dash Games, also Ming Ming everyone, and also Prince pay your bills, everyone. I know this is actually a bit late, but Prince actually was pay for yourself, your friends and pets, also pay for goodies, food, also Prince actually a roof over your head, water, electricity, and also Prince don't waste your time and resources, and ask for help if you need it. I hope that Prince y'all are Prince hang in there, and Prince actually was enjoying your spring and May coming up, and let me know what's going down. Floor 10, Leyland Disorder. Damage to actually my character is increased by 50% when a Night Soul's Blessing. Of course it is. Get that done, we're gonna try something else coming out. Let's see what the enemies are. Colosaurus, and also Air Mines. This should be simple. Very, very interesting. Definitely Venti. I'm Prince I should bring, what was that? Prince Cho. I think I'm Prince will bring Salali, and then we're gonna Prince got beat him up with Hazel. This one we're gonna Prince Was it Morvika? Start whooping the ass, y'all. We can burn the bastard down too, huh? Yeah, we can do that. Cloud Retainer, where is she? And Glicker and Pro's everyone. And don't get greedy. Please be careful out there as well. Oh my word. You know, it's been a while since I actually was playing the heat up. Let's play her, and also let's play Wizard Princess Kazuha. Oh, shits and giggles. Burning Unit, here we come. If I had Emily, oof. That second Princess quest right there would be freaking hilarious. Yeah, the voice actors, yeah, there's rumors going around that there will be some changes, but we'll see. Again, everyone, that's Hoiver's actually game, so hopefully they change it and stuff coming up, but we'll see. Sprinting here, healing. We want that healing, y'all.
Time for takeoff.
Show me your moves. Let me weave you a verse.
Okay.
Get to work. You two.
Let's open.
Time to end them.
Cyclone!
Let's have some fun, shall we?
Let's play. Think you can get away?
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter, know my sword. Xilonen, East Papa, get him! Fulfill our pact.
I will be pulling for Venti first, and then we'll be pulling for Xilonen, and hopefully get some more. Was it Forzan? Also, very much was it?
Toward.
Other character coming out. I'll try to get with Xilonen's actual weapon as well, but we'll see.
Light it
Your
up.
journey ends here, Lord of
The Temple
Sand.
of Wisdom.
Your sacrifice is ready.
Make way for the Adeptus. Scatter.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Easy. Yeah, I also heard the princess that something goofy pretty much happened in the Spiral Abyss, so he's the Wizard Princess. Things gonna get interesting because I gotta play crowd characters, so that means Ricey might have to make an appearance. All on Princess was the Prince 4-headed, yeah. Attack power, that baby.
Witness the power of Guhua. Huh? Rain outlines. Show no mercy.
Confess!
All right, let's finish this back.
Time for takeoff.
Don't mind if I do this then.
Cyclone!
Let me weave you a verse. Huh? Suffer the wrath of Eastly!
Yes, you are.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
I'm about to play Wizard Prince my crowd characters with something else coming up. Be with them out.
Finally, some target practice. Spread your wings and raise a storm!
I see everything. Make yourselves at home. Yeah.
Where do you think
Wings
you're
strike.
going?
Clouds high. The birds call.
Yeah! Scatter! No, wrath from the sky! Goodbye. But we'll meet again.
Just fucking doing donuts. Spiral Abyss. Something tells me that pretty much like in the future, coming up, Spiral Abyss actually might be more than it is. What's a verse? It's not gonna be fun.
Think you can get away?
Not long.
Fight!
Yahoo!
Know my sword! Rain outlines your fate. Rain
Confess!
fulfill our pact!
Let's play. Time for takeoff.
Keep moving! All my structure!
Let me read you a verse. Know my sword! Rain out! Xilonen! East Papa! Get him!
Granny still got going on, y'all. Thank goodness that Prince I was able to Prince actually wasn't saying my goodbyes because Prince actually lately my wife has been kicking my ass, so I gave him up there.
Light it up! Gray cloud converge! Yeah! Skyward!
Hey! Share my knowledge!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Burn it down! Yeah! Scatter! Light as a blazing sun!
All paranoids actually gain 75% crowd damage. Wow. Okay. Forces with Prince Warriors. It's all warriors there. Now I know what you're talking about, Rio. I should be evil. Yes, we should be evil. Definitely. Numa. We're gonna play Rice in the second one. Hands down. When operated Osborne was a slinger, we might as well do a fucking freeze team as well. Shit. Ah, boy. Let's do this then. They're gonna Prince do was a fucking crowd gathering. We got Prince gonna do this as well coming up. Let's do that. Just big enemies. Oh yeah, definitely big enemies and also annoying as well. Right Sleeve, also Prince was a Xilonen. Mash the thighs, and then was it Kazuha? Let's give it a try. Spiral Abyss is divided towards the Abyss corridor, also the Abyss was Prince Moonspire. They say Prince that the formation connects to the Chromo Palace and Ancient World, while Larry leads that it was Spiral Tower shit in the dark unknown. They don't want you to get claims that they've seen the others at the end of either. Huh. This is a different dimension. Burst in HP. We're doing scale. Solali doing
Here we go. Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my sword. Huh?
Suffer the wrath of Eastling! Show me your moves!
Show me your
Make way for the Adeptus! Skyward!
Oh yeah, you definitely
Time for takeoff.
Hands down.
Let's play. Rain cutter.
You two! Time to end them! Get to work!
Know my sword.
Come on!
Think you can get away? Here we go.
Yeah, you definitely need crowd characters. Solo is good there. And also you need a pinch of big ass DPS actually unit. I would have used Gagne, but it's like, no. You need like a good Prince was a control unit.
Things are about to get dicey.
Gotcha. Wait, hear me.
Nice.
Have a seat.
Quietly now. Game's up. Fun's over.
Go and splash.
Clouds high. The birds come!
Next.
I swear by my sword.
Gotcha. Quietly now.
Stay cool. Face your guilt.
Fast, accurate, also Prince powerful. I'm glad that I got Ricey C1 also his weapon there. That plays so much helpful. Jeez. Without Prince Ricey's weapon there, this would have been Prince been ogred. Also mastery.
Xilonen! East Papa! Get him! Fulfill our... Seize the skies! Yeah! Scatter! Skyward!
Brace yourselves. Time for takeoff.
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward!
Get to work! Witness the power of Guhua! Know my sword!
Stray clouds converge! Yeah! Scatter! Skyward!
Suffer the wrath of Easley!
Think you can get away?
Catch Raiju with a DPS in the
Here we
first 7,
go.
also playing the fun of ridiculous. Yeah.
Yeah! Skyward!
Fulfill our pact! Rain cutter! Rain outline... You two! Time to end them!
Time for
32.
takeoff.
Holy shit.
Yahoo!
Okay,
Seize
time
the
to
skies!
They're not playing anymore. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Scatter!
Get to work! Xilonen! East Papa! Get him!
Think you can get
Oh
away?
my gosh, dude. 32 fucking enemies, that's a lot.
Make way for the Adeptus! Scatter! Skyward! Yeah!
Here we go.
Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword! Rain outlines your fate.
Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that.
Gotcha! Here comes the catch.
As one with wind and cloud.
Your journey ends. Lord of Sand, your sacrifice is ready.
Quietly now. Gotcha!
Barbados! Guide us!
Wind strike.
Things are about to get dicey.
The golden.
Quietly now.
It's get a little chilly. Let's begin.
Gotcha! Quietly now.
You gotta be faster, everyone. You really gotta be fast in that fight. Cause if you're not fast in that fight, also pretty accurate, also with power to back things up, that fight's gonna be annoying as hell. I just got lucky there because my team actually was controls the fucking entire was a pretty perk. Defense attack plus. I don't want to do the sprinting. We're taking the defense. Just one more. That's it.
Happy
Time for takeoff.
Yeah! Skyward!
Show no mercy! Not you two! Time to end them!
Stray clouds converge!
Witness the power of Guhua!
Think you can get away? Let's play.
Xilonen! East Papa! Get him! Fulfill our pact! Rain outlines your new punch.
Yeah! Skyward! Make way for the adept!
Time for takeoff. Brace yourself.
Rain cutter! You two! Time to end them! Get to work!
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward! Seize the skies!
Think you can get away? Here we go.
Suffer the wrath of Easley! Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword! Rain outline...
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward! Stray clouds converge!
Time for takeoff. Yahoo!
You two! Time to end them! Show no mercy! Witness the power of Guhua!
Yeah, you gotta have like a good unit right there. A good unit that pretty much can freeze like everything else, so pretty much that go ham there, hands down. I was not fucking expecting that.
Busted. Gotcha. Take it easy.
Falling leaves, adorn my night!
Game's up. Fun's over. Busted.
Clouds high, the birds call!
I slipped up.
I swear by my sword. Quietly now. Gotcha.
Stay cool and face your guilt. You need to hurry in this quickly. This one's well
Quietly now.
Wind strike!
Here comes the catch.
That knockback's just fucking bullshit. That knockback's bullshit. First half characterization of the skill gems actually increased by 75%. Second half actually was a print of those skills that increased by 75%. Hydrotupa? Are you fucking kidding me? There's gonna be a lot of hate. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of hate. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot of hate. Hydro Bormel was the project veteran was a pinch tainted water spawning phantom phantasma. There's gonna be a lot of hate. Let me take a deep breath first before it was a punch I go fucking and wasn't mad. Thunder manifestation, land manifestation. That's why. Yeah. Rising needs to be the second one. Because the fucking was a projection was a new one there. This don't look good at all, yo. I got it. This is gonna be fucking testing, but let's give it a try. Hydroborn magma calls for destruction and madness there. Deep breast Rama, Lucario. Hold on. That refills that gap already. We need buffers. Oh, we bring it rightfully here. I think we're gonna have was make use of actually our 4 stars. Again, this is gonna be a playtest, everyone. Just an interesting playtest. And jump cancel. Let's go. This is gonna be a pain. Elements. Crit damage, HP buff. Crit damage.
I will have order. Quake!
Get to work!
Lament! Useless! Worthless! Here! Here!
Fulfill our pact! Suffer the wrath of Eastling!
Ninjutsu!
Solidify!
Get to work!
Come on out!
Order guide you. Gather!
Bye!
Disappear! Here! Here! Worthless! Here!
Stabilize!
You two! Time to end them!
Gather! I will have order!
Show no mercy!
Can't catch me! Come on out!
Lament! Worthless! Here! Useless! Worthless!
Gotta dash!
Get to work!
Order guide you.
If Xiao should have survived that 50%, then okay. Alright, we go.
Behold, the abyss has come.
Ills be gone!
Hear the truth,
Seize the skies!
the gift of grace.
Skyward!
Have a seat. The light shine. Hear the truth.
Closing in!
Let the light shine.
Everybody stand back!
Peace be with you.
Let's light it up!
The power
Skyward! I'm going in!
Swift is the swallow.
way now. Hear ye the word of joy. Grace be upon you. Peace and hope find you.
Up and away!
The power of revelation.
Skyward! Scatter!
Set you free.
Stay cool. Face your guilt.
The door is open unto you.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Gray clouds converge! Yeah! Scatter! Stop! Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Ills be gone. Up and fly.
I'm going in! Yeah!
I should be able to do something really precious.
Have a safe trip.
Yeah! Skyward! Seize the skies!
A moment, please.
Swift is the swallow.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork! Yeah! Scatter! Skyward!
Way now.
Stay cool and face your guilt.
Everybody stand back! Yeah!
A moment, please.
Yeah, you gotta have a fucking problem. Yes, here.
Dancing in the wind. Up and away!
Gray clouds converge! Yeah! Scatter! Skyward!
Let's begin.
I'm going in! Yeah! Scatter!
Yeah, he's just fucking stalled. Yeah, we can't fight this massive actually as with just a fucking regular team. We really gotta pay attention. Gotta fucking think about what we gotta get. That was just all playtesting there, but golly, that was annoying. If Raiju not gonna be able to do that, it's either Ganyu or something else, or even a Yaya's forehead. Let's see what that happens there. Jeez. That has a lot of HP, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, that has a lot of fucking HP. That fight took a while as well. I'm just gonna be honest for everyone right now. That fight was long. Selector. Is it even fucking possible to beat this with pyro? What the hell? Because they want penetration with a ground damage with that. Avatar also that as well. Sunshine, perhaps? Let's try something else. Hold on. It's not penetration get master die here, but let's switch it up with Sayu. And then this one. Perhaps we could try that. Let's try that. Let's try the melt right there. Because we're gonna need not just actually just like DPS units, but French characters to have like a well-rounded penetration was a French takedown there. Not just buffs now. Critical damage.
Evil conquering! Boring! Worthless! Worthless! Worthless!
Fulfill our pact! Xilonen, East Papa, get him! Hey!
I will have order. Solidify!
Show no mercy! Away I got Ninjutsu!
Gather! Lament! Here! Worthless! Worthless! Here!
Get to work! Got a dash! Suffer the wrath of Eatsley!
Stabilize! Order guide
I'm out of here!
Evil conquering! Here! Worthless! Here! Worthless! Here!
Solidify! Yeah!
Boring!
Fulfill our pact!
This is order!
Ninjutsu!
Oh my gosh!
Show no mercy! You two! Time to end them! Hey!
Did y'all see his fucking hands trying to get in the damn way right there? What the actual hell was that? I was trying to run away from it. It's like he's just pulling my character with his right by his fucking hands.
Behold!
Wait,
The
hear me!
abyss be with you!
Gears of the
Hear
storm!
the truth
We'll see about that!
of grace! It's getting a little chilly. Peace be with you!
Wrath from the sky!
Peace be with
Try and
you!
stop me!
The gifts of grace! Let the light shine! Hear the truth! My
Rev the
holy
engines!
The power
Too late for regrets!
Pyroclastic surge!
the truth shall set you free. Grace be upon you. Immortal, please. And hope find you. The power. Endure.
Rise with the sun!
Truth repeats its course.
The light of the blazing sun! Full throttle!
Go as one.
What now?
Pyroclastic surge! Rev the engine!
Let's begin.
Wrath from the sky! Full throttle!
We'll see about that. Gears of the storm. I swear by my sword.
Have a seat.
Light of the blazing sun!
Dare to mess with me?
Immortal, please.
Light it up!
Too late for regret. Have fun with this gift.
Wrath from the sky! Rev the... Burn it down!
Barbados, guide us.
That has got me annoying. Because these enemies are just fucking tanking. They're just not gonna take any hits at all. They're running away. Ah, the Prince come back. Also, Prince buff the rest of the character up. Also, give an interesting team. Not only do we need a debuff, but we need Prince actually a massive Prince actually was a buff. Their entire Prince actually was a cast. Just the Prince playing around with that too. And to recharge.
Gather.
Foreign! Get to work!
Got a dash. Come on out.
Lament! Cheer! Cheer! Foreign! Worthless!
Order guide you. Stabilize.
Fulfill our pact! Suffer the wrath of evil!
Gather.
Got a dash.
I will have order. Solidify.
Show no mercy!
Disappear! Here!
Fucking bitches jumps up.
Here!
Dodge attack.
Worthless! Here! Worthless!
Stabilize.
Get to work!
Ninjutsu.
Order guide you. Gather.
Gotta dash. Make my...
Some attacks actually
Papa, get him! Fulfill our pact!
Solidify.
See?
Come on out!
Evil conquering! Worthless! Here! Worthless! Here! Worthless!
I will have order. Stabilize.
Yeah, these enemies actually are not just tanky, but penetration damage. You can't pretty much lose much damage unless you actually like was not going to be from the looks of it too.
We'll see about that. Who is one? Gears of the storm. Dare to mess with me?
Stay cool. Face your gift.
Light it up! Light of the blazing sun!
Let's begin.
Wind, hear me. We'll see about that. Truth repeats its course.
A moment, please. It's going to get a little chilly.
Too late for regrets. Who is one?
Rise with the sun!
Let's begin.
Pyroclastic surge! Full throttle!
A moment, please.
Light of the blazing sun!
We'll see about that.
Pyroclastic surge! Try and stop me!
Dare to mess with me?
Let's begin.
Wrath from the skies! Burn it down! Pyroclastic surge! Full throttle!
Yeah, that just that they're just fucking full crap. That fight right there is actually so unfair with the ward and everything. You really gotta have like projections like someone like Gagne or something just to work that fucking enemy out. And projection does AoE projection damage while just falling it down too. Shit. That's actually gonna be annoying.
Solidify!
Get to work!
Poof.
You two! Time to end them!
Ninjutsu! Bye!
Fucking big ass.
Disappear!
Golly, y'all see these
Worthless! Here!
Fulfill our pact!
Order guide you.
Useless!
Come on out!
Gather! Solidify!
Ninjutsu! Bye!
Oh my gosh, this next picture was like freaking was it stuck
Suffer the wrath of
just belly.
Eastling!
This is order. Stabilize.
Lament! Worthless! Boring! Here! Worthless! Useless!
Get to work!
Order guide you.
Got it back! Come on out!
Fulfill our pact!
Evil conquering! Worthless! 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 Go!
You two! Time to end them! Get to work!
I will have order.
Boring! Useless!
Bye!
Solidify.
Show no mercy! Shift!
Yeah, these enemies are tanky. He's not even fucking flinching. Look, that fucking suit armor. What fat ass he has. Oh my word.
We'll see about that. Gears of the storm. Dare to mess with me?
Light it up!
I swear by my sword.
Wrath from the skies! Incinerate! Rise with the sun!
Going flat. Have fun with this gift.
A moment, please. Have a safe trip.
He's getting worked out.
Pyroclastic surge!
That fucking monster worked out.
Rev the engines!
Gears of the storm. We'll see about that.
Let's begin. Stay cool. Face your gift.
Barbados, guide us.
Light of the blazing sun! Full throttle!
Too late for regrets. Ha!
A moment, please. Get a little chilly.
Go is fun! Dare to mess with me? I swear by my sword! Ears of the storm!
Burn it down!
Go is fun!
Wrath from the sky!
Yeah, fuck that, dude. Like, these enemies and bosses and everything.
Incinerate!
I don't know what to say, yo. This Spiral Abyss actually is just fucking tanky. Like, you're gonna play purchase with this Spiral Abyss, you gotta have Prince Profit units, man, cause that was stupid. And this is actually just from my fucking ammo team just goofing around. I need Buffagani if that's the case. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. We had to cover everyone. Domain was Recreation Tier 1. 5-star. A recreation used as you hold artifacts, may the one who actually sees it be blessed. Each recreation will grant you an artifact from the following sets. Long Night's Soul, also Finale Deep was it Galleries. Berserk Construct Exile as well. Burn. Not bad. Attack Outlet. Not bad. Burn. 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 Not bad. Yeah, fuck that. That was a fight of actually my fucking life there. Yeah, the bosses and everything. Man, I'm telling people this right now. These bosses actually and everything right here, they don't fucking play. Hell to the no. Hell to the no there. That fight was actually one for the fucking team, everyone. I'm done. I'm done Prince was streaming. I'll try Princess again, I think was it. Buff up Princess my characters before I go back to put this stupid Princess I think was in Magic Theater, and also gonna get the Arca quest done. And also some of actually the side quests actually out the way as well. I'm telling people right now that those boss fights right there, they're fucking crap. Can I help you? Yeah. I like what do you sell? What kind of goods you got in the basket, Wagner? Take a pick if you can find no second rate from Wagner's. Oh my word, I listen to me. Now my drawer for last night's ready. His sister wants us in request. Bone, buddy. I don't know about y'all, but Prince crowd characters are gonna win that fight, man. I'm at the buff of Prince was a four-headed Yaya before I would go back there. Because I was not happy with that fight. Hell no. Hell no. We get another fucking jade. I'm gonna have to do a lot of penetration rebuilding for my boy here. That's for sure. 50%, huh? Per HP. Tuesday for animals and Sunday there. Sacrificial jade. That's both of Kaya's. Yeah, we got a lot of rebuilding to do. Just to make sure the printers they're gonna make it. Cause I'm telling everyone right now that fight was actually just freaking hectic. Gosh. Oh well, we'll pull next week, and then we'll just try to get some more print perks out the way. That in mind, I'm gonna print as you have was it print get like was it the freaking was it survey print as you done, and we're actually trying to was it rebuild some of the characters, and also print as like get Venti buffed up and see what we can bring Xilonen to print as make her stronger, and see if she'll be useful in that fight. Right here. We'll see. Hopefully projection does go well. But other than that, everyone, thanks for tuning in. Also watching Pro 1341.1 or Prince 1341 itself. I will see you guys girls later. Have a good night, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. And also thanks for tuning in. Also reaching the very end, everyone. Bye bye. And enjoy your Thursday. Everyone, please also protect your hanging there. Don't forget to wash your damn hands. Also print data from Baka's Bay. Also let me know what's going down. I will try to print stream. I think Mega Man will print my Genshin coming up, but we'll see because we got a lot of grinds to do. Thanks for hearing me. Actually, was a bit suffering as proud biz. Also gets them out the way. And I'll see you guys girls next episode. Get you back for 1342 and 1. Bye bye everyone. Bye 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 bye.